Hello! Day 60 of walking. Hi, Pixel. I thought I'd finally figured out my antlion mic. Nope. Nuh-uh. Hi, Remus. I turn the antlion mic on. It stays on for 10 seconds and turns off, and it's just like, I hate this thing. Hi, Exhibits. This is also my favorite time of morning. Hi, Smug. Hi, Zuby. Hi, Lost One. Yeah, I like the antlion mic. I especially like that I have a solution when I get a fucking helium voice. But I need to charge the thing every night, and so I plug it in. And then I need to turn off after it's done charging so that it has charge when I stream. But getting it to turn back on is like such a hassle. Hi, Spacefish. Time for some of the best background noise a man can have. Or I can have. Oh. I read that totally wrong. Spacefish. When Smug raided you and you were like, no! One of my clips, I had finished the walk, and I was like, let's look for somebody to raid. Wagyu's live. Let's raid Wagyu. 2 seconds later, Wagyumi has raided you. And I was just like, what? What? You didn't get to join us yesterday, Spacefish, but that's okay. Because when you get VR, you're getting the same tour, minus the Monster Hunter World. I don't think that one was good enough. Although it was fun to go to. But it was fun because it was like, what the fuck is going on in this world? Actually, when you do get VR, Cora's going to want to bring you through so many world exploration maps. There's one in particular called Organism, Epilogue 1, and Epilogue 2 that she is like probably vibrating in her chair for you to see. Yeah. Organism and Epilogue. Okay, we've got this, that, and then we click this. This is Dredgehaunt Cliffs. I don't think before the other day I'd ever been here before. Where's my water? My water is here. Yeah, so I took him to Jet Set Radio World right off the bat, because it was like 3 weeks ago. He was playing the new Jet Set Radio game that's like... it's got like Cyberpunk or something in its name. And it's literally the world that's in Lakuza's Jet Set Radio World. And I was like, oh, have you seen the VR chat map? No. And so I've been like super excited to take him there. We didn't do the whole thing. We did not do like 100% the world, because that would have taken like... we would have been there for 8 hours. We went to a Monster Hunter world after that. It was called Monster Battle Arena, which was cool on paper. It could have used a lot of work. In particular, the monsters we fought took like 15 minutes to kill. And you can only hit them like once every 4 seconds. The weapon I was using can't even hit stuff when it uses its ability. It shoots out a buzzsaw, and then for 15 seconds or something, it can't hit anything. So him and I were just like, I think we're killing it. It's been a while. Is it dead yet? And after like 12 minutes, this thing fucking dies. It was also all in Japanese, so understanding anything was just like, huh? But I made 2 clips of his stream. Oh, hi. I have no idea how to go about saying that. I'm gonna say Prezsita. Hi, Prezsita. Thank you for the follow. Please tell me how you phonetically want that said. Or Lurk. Whichever you want. I got 2 clips out of Smug's stream, though. The first is... Smug is just looking at a menu. He's just like, what do I do here? Oh, what's the difference between life and health points? Meanwhile, I'm in the background with, like, a rocket weapon and just shoot up straight into the sky. It was... It was so funny to me when it happened. I wish I had, like, screamed out and you could have just heard me, like, trail off into the distance. The other clip was me showing Smug the song. The Sweet Caroline song. Brizzy? I like Brizzy. I really hope that Spacefish has not heard the song yet. And the next time she's streaming, I can be like, hey, listen to this. I got Smug to listen to it. Because this song, most of people, Pixels probably heard the song. Oh, Exhibits hasn't heard the song. Oh, but I want to see Exhibits react to it. Shit. The Sweet Caroline remix went too hard. Shit, did somebody redeem it? I'm the absolute worst at catching Koopa. I don't know why. Exhibits, that's actually not what I was referring to. Although I'm like super excited for you to get in VR. There is a song. It is the worst song ever. It is just this incredible, amazing song. And it's I like collect clips of people reacting to it on their stream. Because this song is just... it's atrocious. It's incredible. Trying to scam us every day? No, I'm just fucking blind. So yeah. After the Monster Hunter map... oh, these fucking Minotaurs. I didn't know of a way to, like, do this video without just getting pushed around. And I didn't want to call Full because he was busy. After the Monster Hunter map, we went to Crystal Defenders. And that was fun. We had Hunt and Fortune with us also. And both of them were new to Crystal Defenders, so there was a lot of learning. There was a great moment, though. I'm making Smug and Hunt do the stuff so that they can learn, because I've done Crystal Defenders a lot, right? And there's only 2 lanes open. On the left lane is Smug, and on the right lane is Hunt. And Hunt's like casually, at their own pace, just like picking up these monsters and throwing them down. Like just... bah, bah. Meanwhile, Smug, on the other hand, is just like, whoa! Just fucking throwing them into the sky. And the big ones are landing in Hunt's lane. And I was like, Smug, wait, Smug. You're throwing them in Hunt's, wait. It was really funny. Anybody that knows Crystal Defenders, Zuby's probably chuckling at that. Crystal Defenders is a very fun tower defense. Hi, Lost One.
Hello, cute nerd.
Hi. After that, I passed the fuck out. Because you guys fucking... oh my god, you put me at 6 degrees yesterday. Instantly. I think I burned like 850 or 900 calories yesterday. I slept for 4 hours. Recorded a video. And then I was like, now what do I do? And Full had this group chat for his birthday that was like, hey everybody, doing my birthday thing, we're about to watch a movie. And I was like, oh fuck, that was today. So we went and watched Zathura with Full Metal Ratchet. Well, technically we watched the memes for an hour while waiting for people to get on, and then we watched Zathura. For anybody who hasn't seen Zathura, it's Space Jumanji. And it's a pretty good movie. It has the girl from Twilight. I forget her name. But the girl that literally plays the main girl in Twilight, she did this before the Twilight movies.
The lady with only one facial expression.
Yeah. It also has Dax Shepard, who I think is pretty cool, but I don't remember the 2 kids, but everybody else in there was like, oh my god, look at them, they're so young, because I guess they've done pretty notable stuff lately. But this came out in 2005. Kristen Stewart, yeah. No, her acting and performance was not bad in Zathura. The thing is, it's a kids movie. And she and the 2 kids are kind of one-dimensional. And my god, are they just awful. Everybody's making jokes like, yeah, kill the kids, yeah. At one point, the older brother gets a wishing card. And he can just make any wish. And the Dax, the astronaut, he's going, don't wish what you're thinking for. Don't do it. And everybody in the room is just like, no, wish your brother away. He ruined everything. Good times. So yeah, that was what I did yesterday. As for news that happened yesterday, holy shit, there's been more Unity stuff.
There's always Unity stuff.
Oh my god, the Unity stuff is kinda crazy.
Is it gotten worse?
Oh, it's gotten so much worse.
Become even worse?
So people have looked at
how
who is working on the board of administrators for Unity, all of their recent past deals, and all of their stock history. And it looks like there's insider trading going on. So basically, Unity was in talks with 2 companies. A company called Iron Legend essentially merged with them for $4 billion. So Iron Legend pays $4 billion, they merge. A different company called AppLovin wanted to buy them out for $20 billion, but was rejected. So kind of suspicious that they went with the $4 billion deal instead of the $20 billion deal. But okay. The entire board of directors. I'm like hearing a lot of static. Is that me or the video? I think that was the video. Weird.
It is not you.
The entire board of directors, though, is like some very questionable people. And we've seen all of them start selling massive amounts of their stock in Unity because, you know, in this merger they acquired a lot of stock and have been selling it. It also looks like they're offering developers, they will waive the runtime fee that they've proposed with Unity if they use Iron Legend instead of AppLovin. It's an API software, I think, that AppLovin and Iron Legend are direct competitors. And so both of them wanted to be with Unity because that would have been massively advantageous. And like the people that are on this board of directors are some of the most like cutthroat people in the industry as a whole. One of them was like part of something called the what was it, like the PayPal Mafia? Which was, this video was so hard to follow because it was just point after point after point of just like, what the fuck is happening? Long story short, it looks like there's absolutely insider trading. People knew they were going to go this direction, started selling their stock. And then they start making these decisions and yada yada. Another thing with Unity, which happened yesterday, like just after I streamed, 2 of the Unity offices were evacuated because death threats were called in. The guy was saying he's, gonna come and shoot up the place or something. Probably wasn't that serious, but turns out one of their employees was like faking these death threats, and they kind of sensationalized it. It probably wasn't that bad so much as like, oh my gosh, the new people buying the stuff, they're ruining the business. I'd kill them if I could, right? You're probably an offhanded comment, and they're like, oh, this is our scapegoat. Because it kind of took the negative press off them for a bit. Why is the thing on my head? Because there's a Moogle redeem. And they redeemed it. So now we're a Moogle for a bit.
Uland is the cutest Moogle.
How dare you? How dare you?
It's okay, Uland. You're the only good Moogle.
Stop. So yeah. Unity shenanigans. I did not explain it well. There's a few videos on it that explain it better. There's most likely insider trading. There is a lot of cutthroat, but not necessarily illegal business tactics going on. They're not the first person to do this kind of runtime fee idea. Technically, Twitter and Reddit did it first. Both of which are people involved in the Unity thing that would profit from this. So, like, it's... the whole thing is crazy. But yeah. That was big news from yesterday. I actually didn't get to look up too much news today, because I woke up at a little bit later than usual. I haven't even done my PSO stuff. That's crazy, bro.
Big sleepy nerd today.
I feel like super well rested. When I woke up, I felt great. Sometimes I wake up and I'm just like, oh, I want to go back to bed. But I did wake up later than usual. I didn't really... I didn't stay up later than usual, but I did have trouble falling asleep. I had one of those moments where I laid down in my bed, and I was tired, but as soon as I lay down, my eyes get wide, and I'm like, I'm not tired at all. This sucks. So I had to lay there for a while. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, who's joining?
You will see, you will see. Hi, Shere
But that's
Khan.
helpful. That's so helpful, Yulin.
You're gonna see.
Yeah, but you could just tell me, because you know already.
Oh, of course I know, but you can just see 5 seconds before everyone else. Shere Khan, how was your weekend woods orgy?
Wait, what?
What?
Is Shere Khan's part of an orgy? I see.
Yeah, Shere Khan went into the woods with friends for... I am leaving. Bye. I accepted. I accepted exhibits. If it didn't go through, try requesting again.
Oh, see, now I knew who the cute nerd was.
Yes. No, so Shere Khan had a weekend trip in the woods with drinking, and I think it might have been like a music thing. Obviously, there was no orgy, but Ramus and I were teasing him about it. We were like, enjoy the weekend wood orgy. And he's like, no.
I mean, I guess it makes sense. You go to the woods to get wood.
Heyo. Okay, good. I was starting to like worry that Exhibits and I were bugged and I couldn't invite him. Yeah, I hope you had a fun time, Shere Khan. I hope it was super awesome.
I hope you got the biggest log.
Anyway.
Why'd you look at me like that?
Hello!
Hello, cute nerd.
You're tiny. The
The smallest. Half of the head is also clipped out of the environment.
I also saw that. Pet. I had to do the most minor bit of maintenance on my treadmill this morning. I was getting ready, and I saw that one of the screws was just popped up an inch. You know when like machinery it shakes, and so it kind of undoes a screw? Like, kind of that had happened, and it was like, whoa, I should screw that back in before I stub my toe on it.
Check the rest of the screws?
No, they all looked good, but, I mean, I didn't... It was in, like, the 20 minutes before my stream, so I was like, oh, I should take care of that real quick and look at it later. Other than that, yeah. I got really hungry yesterday. I didn't break the diet. I didn't eat an extra meal. I was strong-willed. You
should have just ate the food.
No. We're down.
You could have just made a tiny sandwich.
We've lost 28 pounds. We're almost at 30. Absolutely. Actually, I couldn't have made a sandwich. I don't have stuff for a sandwich. I do think I'm going to get a lot of sliced bread and lunch meat for sandwiches, and I'll eat like 2 of those a day. But when I go to the store, I think I'm going to get 1 frozen meal, and then I'm going to get a lot of sandwich stuff, and a lot of like protein bars. Those sound really good.
You gotta get the sandwich stuff from the deli. If you buy the pre-cut stuff, way too much.
What was I saying?
Which means, unfortunately, you have to go to the store while the deli is open, when there are people in there.
Yeah, fuck that. We'll get pre-cut.
Yeah, you pay like double price for pre-cut though.
Yeah, but if I go to the deli, I have to talk to people.
Yeah, but you get half the price. It's just so much better. Not only that, but you get to choose how thick your meat is cut. So you don't have to go and get that tiny little paper thin piece of shit.
They have
Like
thick
the
cuts
fucking
of the
pre-cuts.
pre-cut.
Nah, it's not the same.
It is exactly the same. Yeah, we don't want to talk to people. Oh, sparkly.
Oh, so the exhibit has become bigger.
Mm-hmm.
Even though we're not cool enough for them to talk to. Okay.
Well, I was actually just about to ask, Exhibits, when you stream, are you mute? Because I like... Okay. You don't have to talk now if you don't want to.
Yeah, I'm just bullying you. It's fine. You don't have to do it. That's just me being me.
Pat, pat, pat. Pat, 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 pat. Yeah, no, I want sandwich stuff and protein bars to eat for the next week. I was gonna say something, I forgot. Oh well. Oh, I need peanut butter also. Peanut butter has been like my snack food of like... I'm really hungry and I need I just need something, like a spoonful of peanut butter. And I ran out a week ago, and I forgot to get more. So I haven't had any this last week, and I've been like,
spoonful of peanut butter.
Yeah, just as like a little snack.
Oh my god, you eat like a bird.
Birds eat.
That's not a snack, Hewlin.
Yes, it is.
No, that's not.
It is
No,
absolutely
a
a
snack is half the jar of peanut butter.
No, oh my god,
See,
no.
Lost gets it. Lost gets it.
Is this like a tiny thing of peanut butter that's like 4 ounces? What the fuck?
No, it's the medium-sized jar of peanut
Oh
butter.
my god, no! That's so much.
It could be
peanut butter.
worse. I don't eat that much peanut butter, but bro, I get like the extra large jar of peanut butter.
So, I love peanut butter. Like, as a story we've gone over in the stream, I love peanut butter. I'll tell that again in a moment. Because I have 2 peanut butter stories. No, actually I have 3 because I'm about to tell a third one. When I was a kid...
Now, does one involve a dog?
No! When I was a kid, my buddy and I, we're like 7 years old. My buddy and I are like, dude, let's have peanut butter. Yeah, let's just have a bowl of peanut butter. Well, we're both eating peanut butter, so we don't need to have 2 bowls. So we empty this jar of peanut butter into a single bowl. And, did exhibits change avatars or like DC? Oh, you're okay. I was like, no, where'd he go? We fill up this bowl with peanut butter, and then we're just kind of like eating spoonfuls of it. And both of us get sick of peanut butter, and we're like, oh, I can't eat anymore. So we're gonna throw it away, and my dad's like...
Well, I mean, it's just straight up fiber.
My dad looks at it, and he's like, what the fuck? You're not gonna throw away my peanut butter? Finish it! And like, he made us sit there and eat 2 more spoonfuls before we threw it away, but he's like, don't waste food. And we're, I'm so sorry, Dad. That's peanut butter story 1. Peanut butter story 2. I'm making a sandwich. I'm putting peanut butter on it. And my elbow bumps the peanut butter off the counter. And time freezes for me. Because something is falling, it's about to make a huge mess. I'm like, no! Like, time is just moving so slow as I'm watching this jar of peanut butter slowly fall to the ground. And my mind is going, oh my god, this is going to be so messy. This is going to be awful. There's going to be so much cleanup. This sucks. And then because it's fucking peanut butter, it just like lands on the side of the jar and none comes out. Because it's thick and peanut butter. And it doesn't make any mess. I thought it was going to shoot out like fucking a liquid or like mayonnaise when it hit its side and just go 6 feet out from the jar. So I felt really dumb after that because it's just like, oh, literally nothing happened. Okay. Third peanut butter story, which is less of a story and more of a question. Are there any like really mundane things for any of you that you do them?
You've told this story too.
Yes, I have. You do this super, super mundane thing, and it's arousing to you. Like something that should not be sexual at all, but when you encounter this, you're just like totally turned on. Because for me,
My answer is still no.
for me, if I have a spoonful of peanut butter, I'm gonna be rock hard from that. I do not know why. Hi, Tech Coon. Hi, Soul Eater. I love the what? Okay, I don't know why. I eat a spoonful of peanut butter, I'm rock hard. So I'm wondering if there's anything for anyone else that... Is there something that's like, why does this arouse me? Why does this turn me on? I don't understand. Because despite how like, oh, I'm so weird and horny all the time, I like to think I'm still relatively normal, right? So I'm wondering if just other people have something like this. Anytime I ask this question, no, they don't. Whether that's them forgetting or genuinely not having anything. Now Yulin can't get horny anymore? What are you talking about?
You're out of peanut butter.
You almost fell asleep in a really nice chair at a library one time. Stood up after 30 minutes and was like, damn, that was awesome. Streamer needs to be locked in a padded room? Go ahead. Send me to horny jail. That's where all the horny people are. It's a win-win for me.
Nah, y'all are all in solitary confinement, though.
Yeah, you get your own cell. You're not with everybody else.
Do you think that's gonna stop the people in the cells from getting to each other? Like, they're
Yes.
all going to be trying to escape and get into the other cells. You can't contain that.
Yes.
Yeah, we can. It's the horny police. It's what they're made for.
People will find a way. What you're trying to do is be like Overwatch and stop the horny people from making SFM with the models. You can't stop it. You can try. You can be real confident that they're not going to get through this. You will fail. Are those beans? No. Ramus, I can get horny still. Just the peanut butter is an extra way to get horny. I can still get horny, damn it. What are you talking about? But there's no peanut butter in horny jail? I don't need peanut butter. I just like peanut butter. A padded room with lots of peanut butter knotters? Streamer doesn't know what a padded room is. I know what a padded room is. It's still not going to stop horny people. Horny people are the most determined and resourceful people in the world. One guy fucked a coconut once, he was so horny. For a week straight, and that ended up being really bad. But that's resourceful, right? You've been wondering, are you literally walking or pressing W? I'm on a treadmill. So I am walking, but in place. In VR chat, it looks like this. Fucked a coconut. Yeah, it's this really bad, like, story. I don't know if it came from 4chan or the WTF subreddit. But this kid got horny. His mom had bought coconuts. He saw one, cut a hole in it, put his dick in it, was like, damn, that was the best sex I've ever had. It was so good, I'm not going to get rid of this coconut. And so he didn't throw it away and kept doing it for a week. And that's all we're going to say about the story, because it gets really gross after that. If you want to know more, you can look it up yourself. But this story is just like, oh, dude, what the fuck? Some horny dude married and fucked his car? My man. It's a guy that knows what he wants. Went to town on the exhaust pipe of all things. Oh boy. I hope he like put stuff in the exhaust pipe. Cause like just the metal's like, oh dude. That's not even like clean metal. That's like grungy, like exhaust stained metal. Maybe he cleaned it right before, but even still, like, ugh. Put like a fleshlight in it and then go. Coca, no. If you want to know more, follow my blog. This was not me, Ramus. Hi, Wah. Hi, Nena. Dragons fucking cars. Part of me hopes that's a real subreddit. So yeah. It is? Hell yeah. Part of me hope it wasn't. I mean, there are people that really like cars out there, right? There's car guys. They always watch the new Fast and the Furious movie. I think car racing is the coolest thing ever. Gammy. And I think exhibits are big car guys and like to fucking speed. The next step is like fucking your car. It's the natural ascension. It's just the way it goes.
You know, just wax on, wax off.
I think of 8 Crazy Nights, where he's drunk and trying to get into his car, and the police are like, "Hope you weren't trying to drive off there, Davey." Like, "Oh no, I was just saying good night to her." "Oh yeah, I gotta go, baby." "Oh yeah, you like that, don't you?" "Yeah, I bet you do." And he starts like humping his car, and the first police officer is just horrified, just like, "What the fuck?" And the second guy is just like, "Wow, he sure loves his car. What an inspiring gentleman." I wish I'd done the story things to get rid of these little floating lightning balls and the wireframe dudes that just appear on the road. And apparently there's a quest you can do to get rid of them. I think Shirkwan linked me the quest to get rid of the wireframe dudes. And I was just like, effort. I'll just record another video.
Oh my god, Yulin.
Recording videos and all the other stuff I'm doing is a lot of effort. I was fixing PayPal stuff yesterday. Because yesterday, when I had it set up, I thought I had everything good. But they don't show up on stream as alerts. And so Icy Fire literally had to tell me, like, hey, I did PayPal stuff up at 3 degrees. And I was like, shit. So I was looking at that yesterday. Elite alerts for PayPal should be working. Effort?
I mean, there's one way to check.
Fuck it. Fuck you. Elites for PayPal? Effort? I'm just not going to do it and go through even more. It is 2 for 1 degrees. You could pay $1, but... Who does side quests in this day and age? I
almost forgot the decimal point in there.
If I had main characters, that would have been really bad. If I had like a main character I could stick to in a game, I would do all the side quests. Like if there was one class in WoW that I was just like, this is the class I've been playing for 10 years and I don't switch every patch, I would do every side quest. I would get all the things. But because I switch characters all the time, it feels really bad to, like, go do all the side quests and side content and the reputation grinds, and then, like, just switch next patch and lose it all. I'm starting to worry that it's not working, Lost One.
No, I was typing stuff out. Don't worry.
Okay, I was like, oh no, did I break it?
Worry.
Is it still not working? No.
No, I haven't sent it through yet.
Thank you so much, Lost One.
Yeah, it
Wait.
works now.
Wait, that's not the sound it should be playing. That is not the sound that should be playing.
Well, the alert works.
Well, the alert works.
Just gotta change the sound.
Yeah.
And now it's time for 2%.
It's still going. We're at 2% incline now. FF14 is the only MMO you're willing to subject yourself to right now. So, I think FF14 is a really, really good game. I hate the combat in the game. So I've done through Endwalker. I haven't done Postwalker at all. And I look at it compared to WoW, and I'm like, everything about Final Fantasy XIV is better than WoW, except combat feel. And so I just cannot get into
combat.
I cannot get into Final Fantasy. I love going through the story. I love seeing people go through the story. But once it's like, hey, let's do raids, I'm like, maybe we don't. Shift the camera so it looks like you're
by
drifting.
PSO.
Yeah.
Combat. PSO combat is just the best combat to me.
I think I preferred WildStar combat. But, yeah, PSO and WoW. Alright, we're going to 4% incline. Thank you. Are you found too? Is that what it was the first time?
I am not found to.
Oh my goodness. One of you is a silly
Someone's
goober.
memeing you. Someone is memeing you, sir. It's probably Ramus. He put the Bob Ross emote in chat.
World of Warcraft. Fuck Blizzard. Fuck Blizzard. But I like their game feel, and a lot of my friends still play it, so raids every Tuesday with the boys. And then PSO2 has a lot of problems, but they do 3 things really, really well. Combat, housing, and character creation. So I play that game more like a gacha, where I get on and do my dailies, and then when a scratch ticket comes out, I have enough money to just buy whatever I want. That's how I play PSO. They actually, at the start of this week, they started the Oshinoko collab. So everybody's running around like idols from that anime. The only thing I don't like about PSO combat is that it's so counter-focused. And so it's really hard to get, like, not American friends into it, because they're gonna be on, like, 150 ping. But there's, like, speedrun highlight videos of PSO. Oh my god. The top level of player just feels like they're playing a different game. They're so fast and just ready for every attack. Base over NGS? I don't know if I agree with that. You know what? I
don't really care for either one of them.
I heavily disagree with that, actually, Exhibits. Because Base had perfect attacks. With the perfect timing to release your attacks. I hated that so much. I'm the type of player that I want to press my buttons hard and fast. The harder you push your buttons, the more damage you do. And so when it's like, no, you have to time it.
At all.
You have to release it at the perfect time. I was like, I hate this. I just want to fucking
I hate when I'm listening to someone play a game and I can just hear them just destroying their keyboard. Like, bro, calm down. Just press the buttons.
Yes, I also dislike being in a
Yep.
call with Erichimaru.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, you know who Eri is. You've been in a call with him multiple times from Telema
Ah.
server.
Oh yeah, but I usually mute.
I rest my case.
No, well, I don't usually mute him, but I turn him down so low that I can't hear the constant endless click.
So he has the most obnoxious mechanical keyboard. And he has like the snowball desktop mic. And so he types is just and it's like, oh my god, dude. I have never seen somebody that it would be more appropriate to use push to talk. And Eri's just like, nah, not gonna. Dungeon Fighter Online's combat, because I could use a fight stick, but then I stopped playing fighting games. I really like games that move away from tab target, but still have an MMO feel. So WildStar, Guild Wars 2, and PSO 2 are like my 3 favorite combat systems. WildStar is probably my favorite, because you don't even need to target things in that game. Whereas in Guild Wars 2 and PSO 2, there's a lot of things that are like, you still need to target with some abilities. Exhibits, I never gave BDO a fair chance. My friend and I were looking at it.
I never even
I'm upset.
played it.
I'm upset.
I kind of wish I had also. We were looking at that, and probably Blade and Soul. And my friend and I were like, which one do we play? And I was already sold on Blade and Soul. And so I was like, I want to play Blade and Soul. He was like, well, let's at least give BDO a chance. And so I downloaded it. We played it for like 10 or 15 minutes. And I was like, nah, not feeling it. Not liking the vibes. Let's go back to BDO. And he was like, okay. And we went and leveled up to max in BDO, or in Blade and Soul.
Listen, I'll tell you this. Don't try to get into BDO solo. Otherwise, you're going to be lost as shit. And you're just going to be very confused. You have to have at least a couple people you get into that at least understand the game a little bit.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff that it'll just throw at you.
So,
I don't have the time to play BDO.
I feel like
A lot of
anybody...
BDO is AFK farming.
There's a lot of
Bro, I
people...
don't have the time to AFK farm.
I know so many people that have like played BDO and they're like, I fucking love this game. It's like one of those Warframe games where it's like you love it, but you don't play it regularly because either the grind has just burned you out or there's nobody to play with. But it's one of those games that like you talk to people and they're like, I fucking love BDO. Oh, why don't you play it anymore? This reason or this reason. You know who else wants to move away from tab targeting? My mom! Rips shirt off. Woo! Yeah. Muscle Man's the greatest character ever.
Oh my god, throw you in that ocean.
Absolutely love Black Desert. The combat, I don't mind. It's okay. The farming, I don't mind. I literally can just like throw on a show or something on the side and go and just turn my brain off. The questing's not bad. The story's not bad. Yeah. That's the thing though, you do have BDO is one of those MMOs where you do have to commit time to it if you actually want to progress in it though.
For me, it was
I
WildStar.
want a nice comfy game like Elder Scrolls Online where I can just play and it doesn't matter what level I am because everything's just level synced to me. I don't have to worry about giving a fuck.
Speaking of BDO and Elder Scrolls, do either of those games, or both of them, have permanent stealth on a class?
Yes. Stealth in... Well, I lie. It would probably be hard. I lie. There aren't like a super amount of just aggro enemies in Elder Scrolls Online. Usually on the road is the safe place. So you probably wouldn't even need to stealth to just walk on a road.
Okay, but
Like most of the enemies are like
is there a
in
class
the wilderness or in.
that just has stealth?
I mean,
Not in
yeah,
DDO.
you can pick a rogue and you can just crouch. Crouch is stealth.
Okay. You stopped
I
playing
don't know
Warframe,
how.
waiting for cross save so you can
I don't
play
know
on
how
PC without
effective
losing
it would be.
1,500 hours. Yeah, cross save has been in the works for a long time. Hi, Alpher. I didn't say hi to Icy Fire. Hi, Icy Fire. Insert stealth increased
As an
meme.
Elder Scrolls game, stealth is done by visibility, so you have more stealth when you're not in direct daylight.
Weird.
Yeah.
Sounds cumbersome,
a
and like I should put it
realistic
to the
game.
back of the games I want to walk through.
I didn't even know it was on the list of games you wanted to walk through.
It should be on the list, and then you mentioned it, I was like, oh yeah, that's an MMO. Isn't Warframe account
But yeah,
based? You can switch them once right now, Brown. So if you play on console, you can switch it to PC. I don't think you can switch PC to console, or maybe it's the other way around, where you could like upload your PC account to console.
You can switch PC to console. You cannot switch console to PC.
Okay. They are cross-play. So right now, if you get on Xbox and I get on PC, we could play together. But they have been working on cross-save to where you can play on Xbox, do some stuff, and then get on your desktop and have the same stuff. That has been in the works for, God, like 5 years now. They actually, in 2022 at TennoCon, they when they announced cross-play, they had a guy on PC, and they're like, yeah, and you know what? We're gonna play with a friend for this new stuff. And one of the devs comes out, and he's on the couch like with them, and he pulls out an Xbox controller, and they're like, what are you doing with that? And he's like, oh, I'm gonna play on my Xbox, but we've got crossplay so we can play together. Whoa! And everyone's like, whoa, it's here, crossplay is here. Third dev, do you want to get in on this? And he goes, I sure do. And he pulls out a PlayStation controller, and they're like, whoa, that's crazy. PlayStation and Xbox can play with PC. Whoa! And then the fourth dev comes up, and he's like, mind if I join? And he pulls out fucking Switch controllers, and everyone's like, what the fuck? It's on everything. No, it's... Getting stuff to be cross-play and cross-save is very difficult to do development-wise. They have said cross-save will be adding by the end of the year, but we all know how DE is. I think I saw that it was 2024. I thought I saw they were planning for 2024 for cross-save. It's one of those things that, like, they're not dropping it, right? They're not like, hey, we're gonna do this thing, and then 5 years later, that was the last time they mentioned it. They keep talking about it. They keep being like, we're working on it, it's hard. And now they've recently been like, we're doing it, we've got a date. So it's one of those things where it's like, it looks more genuine than just saying they're gonna do it. Because eventually they do it, right? I don't know. I'm at a point in Warframe where I haven't done any dailies or any farming in Warframe in a long time. The last thing I actually did in Warframe was the Duviri Paradox roguelike stuff. And I didn't farm it much, because when the week it came out, it was bugged as shit. But I do log in every day to get my daily. I'm around like 855. Oh, the incline.
The silent ghost is here.
Silent Ghost is here. I need a drink. I do. I still log in daily. Oh, also audio issues coming up. This video's bugged and not fixed yet. I log in daily. I started my account in like 2013. And Core really inspired me to like get a lot of progress because Warframe is the fucking perfect game for her. It's literally a collectathon of try all the guns. Which is her like
it's get more
fucking favorite
Roombas.
thing. Get more Roombas. So, for anyone who doesn't know, when Corvu streamed Warframe, the community like watched her a lot, and her streams kind of blew up a bit, and they gifted her a shit ton of Roombas. I was kind of telling them like, don't buy her Warframes, don't buy her Prime parts, don't buy her weapons, let her earn the stuff, don't take away the game from her. They're like, well, what can we give her? Cosmetics, decorations. And so like, okay. She has like 50 Roombas just buzzing around her ship at all times. Try all the guns that are worse than the ones you already have. Well, here's the thing. Core is like, she gets a new gun and she's like, whoa, this gun is so cool, it feels so good. Even if it's like the most piece of shit gun possible, she's like, whoa, I really like it, I'm having so much fun. And it's just like, God, to have that level of wonder and amazement.
There's only one gun that matters.
I don't know. Everything typically goes through buffs and
there is.
nerfs.
No, the Twin Gricadas are the best.
They are not the best gun. Not by a fucking long shot.
It's great.
Every now and then, hi Sarahs. Every now and then I see on the Warframe subreddit.
They are the worst. They are a bad gun set, but yo, being able to empty out your entire clip in a second, it just feels nice.
Every now and then I'll see somebody on the subreddit have a very trash Riven mod for their Twin Gricadas. And it'll be like increased recoil and faster fire rates. They'll just be like, and just immediately point at the sky. And it's just like, good job.
Oh.
You've made a monster.
I have like the least amount of recoil ever on my Gricadas.
Well, people...
It just fire rate as well. So I literally can dump all of my ammo in like 2 seconds. And it's like, well, there goes my handguns.
Hi, Jack.
Sidearms are empty.
No, the Gricadas have trash recoil by default. And then when people get a Riven that, like, makes it even worse, they typically make a video of it and have fun. Hi, Jack.
No, I never got any Riven mods.
We stealing cars? Oh, because I said hi, Jack.
There's a cute nerd in chat named Jack.
No, that's Jack. He did the sub badge. And the idea right now is that when you first sub, your bag of trail mix is going to be full. But the longer you're here, the less trail mix you're going to have because you're going to eat it. So, like, the year sub badge is going to be just an empty Ziploc.
What happens after the trail mix bag, though?
As an affiliate, that's where it ends.
Oh, okay. I see.
Mm-hmm. What about past 6? What do you mean past 6? I love getting Rivens for really bad or stupid weapons. Hell yeah. Low Jack, also High Jack and Icy. Trail Mixers is a mix of nuts, right? Yeah, so there's Chex Mix, which is like a brand, and then there's Trail Mix, which is like a mix of nuts and crackers. Do you ever feel like a plastic bag? Do you ever feel like a plastic bag drifting in the wind? Okay. Because mine go all the way to 6 years. Well, so... Wait, really? No, I think I knew that, but, like, you're stuck at 6 different badges as an affiliate. And I think with partners, you can have, like, they just keep adding on. So when you get a new year, they just add that on to the point that you could have, like, 15 sub-badges. Yeah, for now it'll just be a bag of trail mix that starts at full and eventually gets empty. And whatever the scale is for, like, so like if I stream for 6 years, 6 years would be empty. If, in the very long shot I got partnered, and this is just hypothetically, then I don't know. We'd start refilling the bag, but with different meals. So, like, 1 year would be the Skittles bag. I don't know. 1 year would be the, I don't know. What's a good snack food that goes in a Ziploc? Hi, Matthews.
Sandwich.
You had a dream that Ko was streaming?
Yeah, sandwich.
Peepo's sad. That is exhibits.
Why the fuck do you know that? No.
I have
fucking recognized. No.
I have 3 people. Oh my god. Thank you for the sub gift to exhibits, Matthews. That's another 12. We're at 137. Oh my god.
Well, get God exhibits.
Get God exhibits. Oh. Thank you for the follow, Tech-kun. Bits needs it. Bits definitely needs the 0 emotes I provide right now. Yeah. No, I actually need to message Mayful. Because it's mid-September, right? And I need to be like, just checking in. I don't know why I like this zone. I don't know why I really like Nazjatar when I hate underwater stuff. But seeing the big water wall just every time is like, that's so cool. You guys think you'll be mad if I say sub badges cost $0? I mean, you can say that all you want, Jack, because you have a tips panel on your Twitch. So that just means it's pay what you want.
Stop them from paying you.
It's okay, Jack. I do the same thing when I do graphic design for anybody.
Yeah, get fucked, Jack.
People ask me how much for stream overlays and stuff. I tell them it's free because you're a friend of mine.
Oh, Mr. Streamer, you disabled your tips wall. Too bad you can't disable your bits. Time to throw all the bits at you.
True.
Get fucked, Mr. Streamer. Because Twitch wants you to pay them bits, so they get all the profit.
Yeah, you can say it's 0 all you want, Jack. I'm still not gonna pay 0. Man, imagine if I just threw money at Jack. It's pretty easy. He's so wholesome and fun to watch. I need a drink.
Yeah, I was gonna get in bed and then you started stream. I didn't think you streamed on weekends like at all.
It's every day. It is.
You weren't here yesterday.
I was.
Yeah, he was.
We ended a little earlier than usual.
Did you start at a different time?
No, we started at 9 on the dot.
I was up early. I was up at 9. I didn't see you.
something.
He started at 9.
I started at 9.
And they instantly murdered him. He just spent all day dying.
I was up at 9. We only went 2.5 hours because I made plans with Smug. So I raided Smug, and then we went to the Jet Set Radio world. Because Smug was a big fan of Jet Set Radio, but didn't know about the VR chat world. And then we went to a Monster Hunter
the VR
world.
chat world's so good.
Yeah, it was like, oh, it was so fun. We're going through the tutorial, and he's like, all right, we can grind, all right. And he like watches me grind. He's just like, that was really cool. And then it's like, now do a wall ride on a billboard. He was like, what? High air. It was just like one thing after the next in the tutorial. He was just sitting there going, what? This is so good. And he was just like, I have hope for VR games again. This is what I want in VR games. I want more of this.
Oh, speaking of VR stuff, did you hear that Portal 2 got its VR mod released yesterday?
No, I didn't. That sounds fucking rad as fuck.
Yep, and it just from the little video that I saw, going through portals and everything doesn't look nauseating like I thought it would. It actually looks really smooth.
Do you have to pay for it at all, or is it like just you got Portal 2, you can do this?
I think you just have to. I think you just need to have the game, and you can just install the mod.
Hell yeah! You want to play it?
I'll think about it. All of my VR stuff's kind of dead right now. My controllers are dead right now.
Well,
so
I don't mean
I'm
like
not gonna be
right
on here,
now.
But no, yeah, I know, but I hardly charge my controller.
Oh my gosh. Hi, Axe Mind. Thank you for the follow.
I was wondering, it looked like one of your hands died.
No, see, Matthews.
Oh no, I only have one base station right now.
Oh god.
Oh.
Matthews, he was playing Bomb Rush Cyberpunk, and I was in his chat like, do you know about the VR map? Where they literally put this map in VR? And he was just like, no, I didn't know that. That's cool though. And I was like, oh, if you don't know about this, then allow me to explain. It has grinding. It has time trials. It has graffiti. It has collectibles. He was like, wait, what? This is a VR chat map? And I was like, yeah, you need to go fucking see this. Can we go do it? Like, can you do a VR chat stream and I'll like join you and we'll just go do this. He was like, fuck yeah. And that was yesterday. And that was like a month ago where he was literally playing Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. Whoever did that mod really knows what to bring to the VR experience. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What are we at for miles? We're at 2.4 miles. We're at 4 degrees incline. We've got 3 cuties with us. Good day, good stream. Hell yeah.
Surprised Matt hasn't just made it 6%.
No, wait. He gifted subs. He did.
Oh, he did. Oh, get fucked. Yeah.
Shit, I'm sorry, Matthews. I'm forgetting about the gift sub thing. We're at 6% incline. This will be fine. Oh boy.
So what is one gift sub? 0.5%?
One gift sub is $2.38 for me. And so that's a whole percent.
Oh, so when Matt gift subs someone, it's just instantly 6. I see.
Yes. If math does his little fucking 12 consecutive months, that is... Eventually that'll be the whole 12%, or 12 degrees. It's so easy to say percent, but it's not a percentage.
Wow, now Jack can
Thank
do
you,
the cute
Exhibits.
heart emote. That's just a generic emote.
I actually do like the lol emote. That's the one I use. I don't use the other two, but I do like the cat with the evil grin.
I like green, so I use the
Yeah,
cheer
yeah.
one.
Oh my god. We went from 4 degrees to 6 degrees, and it's already like, oh, these are different muscles. And I'm like, what? It should be the same muscles. It's 2 degrees.
No, you use your calves a lot more whenever you gotta walk up a mountain.
Oh my god.
Gotta get that whole leg toned.
My parents were saying my legs are like super fucking cut right now compared to usual. I don't notice the difference. Everything is so gradual for me that like I'm not seeing the difference. Oh, I get on the scale, it's like, whoa, holy shit. I'm 28 pounds lighter. But my tummy still feels kind of big. I'm not like seeing the difference. But my parents have been like, holy shit, dude.
Another thing is muscle's way more than fat, so the more muscle you build in your leg versus how much you're gonna lose is gonna make a variance.
Hell yeah, Pixel. You lost 25 pounds stressing? Here's the thing, I don't think I'll get a 6-pack because I'm not really working out my core. I'm just burning fat. £25 stressing? I didn't lose weight when I was stressed out. What the fuck?
I didn't
Okay,
either.
but I also
gained
kind of
weight.
like stopped eating and just like doing anything though, so
Okay.
I don't know. I get stressed out.
it was one of those kinds of stress. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It was one of those times where I did it.
Core's not
I
working
wasn't
out.
eating, I wasn't sleeping, I wasn't doing anything. And I decided to weigh myself, and I'm like, why the fuck am I 25 pounds lighter?
I don't think Core's that good to sticking to workouts. Over the years I've known her, she'll like pick up Beat Saber a bit and then drop it, or start doing like back exercises. I don't know where
Does
her
Core
exercise
even
progress
need to
is.
work out?
I don't think so, but I feel like everybody would do well with a little bit of workout. Ramus, leg reveal people happy. You can just DM me and be like, I want to see leg, and I'll show you leg. Like, there's no reveal for that. I lost a little weight and gained a shit ton of calf muscle one day. I don't know what I did. Gotta make sure you do your core. It makes your back stronger. Fuck. My back needs to be stronger. I don't want to do core though. Oh, that's a sentence. I don't want to do core workout stuff. You want to see leg? You gotta DM it to me. No, don't clip it. That's a mean clip. Thank God Global isn't here. Not wrong. Clip it and ship it. I love Global, and I actually really like when he's here. I find a lot of his stuff funny. But the shipping thing is like borderline obsessive. Global's funny. I love when he says some crazy joke and I get it and Core doesn't. And Core's just like, I don't understand what he's talking about. And I get to go, allow me to translate.
No one understands what Global's talking about.
I sometimes do. Sometimes I get it. I'm getting a drink.
I'm glad that your Alaskan translator has enough words in it to understand Global. I never get it.
Your sense of humor aligns with them when I'm off the rails at 2 a.m.? Yeah. Yes. Oh my goodness. We went to 6 degrees. We started sweating. My throat tightened up, and I'm just like, oh my god. Why is 6 so much harder than 4? We're like flying through Guild Wars zones. I'm trying to do... Yeah, my throat tightened up. I'm trying to do a zone a day. Sometimes I'll do like 2 or 3. Oh my god, exhibits. I'm like dripping sweat. I was like kinda sweaty before, but it went to 6 degrees and it's just like, alright, now it's just liquid. Now it's the type of sweat where like, there's no friction on your arms. Probably should drink something. I'm drinking lots of water. Oh. You're making jokes like that. Hi, Kitsua. Wow, there's people. Kitsua, you could join if you wanted. Right now we've got 3 with us. 1, 2, and we're being haunted by a ghost over here. I don't want to do more
Icy did it.
Icy, that's mean. That means that's drinkable? I'm gonna delete that clip later. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. And you can't stop me.
You say that until they download the clip and then just DM it to Core.
I mean, I'm not going to delete the VOD, so it'd be very easy to just make another clip, but that one I'm going to delete. Welcome to the only bits of clips I can make. Shit you say. Yeah, Shin has seen it. Shin just gets really daunted by all the other stuff he has to do for this model. So, he's taking his time with it. But I'm trying not to nag him with it. And other models too. Yeah. Yeah. We kind of, all 4 of us ambushed him at the same time with like, hey, I have a model project for you to work on. So he went from 0 to 4 overnight and he's like, wait a minute. Imagine if Bits streamed. I thought Bits did stream. I thought it was every other day. No, don't nag Shin. Because that'll make him want to do it less. He's one of those rebels.
Shin already works too hard.
You tell him to do one thing. If you tell him he has to do something, he's like, this is now the last thing I want to do. You're gonna nag him Monday? No! To play more Goose Game? Okay, that's a good nag. Shin has the Goose extension, where, you can pay channel points to have a goose walk around on his stream. You gotta go? Okay.
Goodbye, cute nerd.
Bye. Thank you for joining. You can pay channel points to have a goose walk around on his screen. And when it gets to the side, it'll pull a picture out of one of his picture folders and start dragging it around the screen.
That sounds very dangerous.
I think there's a way to mark folders as like, don't do this one. Oh, fucker. It streams while I'm at fucking work. Suffer. It also takes from like sample pictures, so it'll take like really dumb memes that aren't on your computer at all. Or I guess they will be if you have the extension, but... Time to charge controllers. Do you believe it has a set folder grab some? I thought it was like... it would grab some of your stuff also. Maybe it doesn't. Now I'm looking at it, I'm like, I can't think of anything that of Shin's that would have grabbed. It's always been like sample stuff. I need another drink. My throat. Set folder sounds like the safest thing as well. Yeah. Throat goat? Oh, he just needs to add more pictures to it. Okay. Today is French fries. Today after stream I get French fries.
With chili and cheese.
No, with ketchup.
Gross. You ruined the French fries.
Kitsu, it's not a cheat day. That's just the shit I eat. We're not eating healthy stuff. We're just eating not that much stuff. Our nutrition is not that good. We're going to fix that eventually. Right now, we're just trying to do calorie deficiency. Oh my goodness.
Sad thing is, I was about to list off everything I like to put on fries, and it's like, but Yulin can't eat any of this.
True. Net negative nodders.
So I doubt you can eat chili.
Mayo and fries feels okay, man. I actually hate mayo. I've never tried Kewpie mayo, though.
I love mayo.
I like just simple mayo and ketchup. Hi, West.
I hate ketchup in all of its forms. I like mayo and mustard, though.
I was watching Low Fam yesterday, and Exhibits and West were flirting, and they got in trouble, and they got timed out for 10 minutes each, I think. What do you mean, question mark? You were absolutely flirting. You were like, message me right now. I'll do it. I'll message you so fucking hard. Do it, bitch. You won't. You're not gonna message me. I'm messaging you. I'm messaging you right now. That was flirting. There was so much sexual tension.
That does sound like flirting.
We were arguing. No.
No. You were setting up for the hardcore DMs.
Drink. Wait, you drink ketchup and ranch? I had a friend that would drink wasabi in high school.
I hate wasabi.
I also hate wasabi.
Yeah, but that's because you're a baby.
True. Ranch and
I hate
Pop-Tarts?
wasabi because it has no flavor.
That
I've
did
been
not
told
stop
that
him,
because
Pixel.
I've only had American wasabi, and it's apparently wrong, but still.
You drank Tabasco when you were younger, and you still drink soy sauce sometimes. Absolutely barbaric. So, when I ate Pop-Tarts, I used to be a fiend for Pop-Tarts. I would just, like, open the packet and eat them. I wasn't, like, heating them up. Somebody told me to put just a little bit of butter on top of brown sugar cinnamon Pop-Tarts, which I already thought were really, really good. But with melted butter on them and when it was warm, that was a whole experience. Just a little bit. Just enough to, like, glaze the top.
I never do that. I always freeze my Pop-Tarts.
Oreo and cheese is a thing, by the way. I like both those things, so I might like it. American wasabi is horseradish. Nah, Oreos and peanut butter is delicious. How much butter? It's what happens when the waiter makes you wait. Wait for your drink with poor service. Your ketchup is mine now. I'll be honest, Icy, I have no idea what that was about.
He said he drinks ketchup.
Oh, I see. I see, he said to Icy. A gamer is joining us.
A gamer? Like a gamer or a gamer?
A gamer. I don't think Jack is gay. Stay tuned and we'll fucking find out, baby.
Nah, I know all of Jack's waifus. Jack's not gay.
Huh? Hello. Ah,
Hello, cute nerd.
Hello? Hello? Ah,
is Zealand? Absolutely,
I see.
Kitsua. I'm like the
Yuland is the
everything.
gayest.
Exhibits like, but Yulin, I'm straight.
how you doing?
And Yulin be like, so is spaghetti until it gets wet.
Oh my god. And answer your question? No, I'm not gay.
I figured. I haven't met a straight femboy. God, that's so fucking true. Jesus Christ, that was smooth. Not the spaghetti again. Wes, I feel like it's a little less smooth because it's so, like, memed on now. Like, it was smooth when you hadn't heard it, but then for a while it was a meme, and everybody heard it. Ah. What do we have for miles? 3.1? Oh my goodness. 6 degrees is so brutal.
Can we donate to make it go back down?
No.
like a
No.
tug of war?
No. I already
It is
feel
a
like I'm
smart idea, but no.
I already feel like I'm too much of a sellout, having 2 of my 3 panels down below be about monetization. I don't want to pursue it even more. Oh wait, you haven't seen this?
You are aware we can't see the second panel.
There's... How many panels can you see? There should be 3. You can only see
We
2.
got the Discord and
Yes.
the tips.
Yes.
I mean, only one of them is for monetization right now.
Well,
Yeah.
Ramus and Shere Khan have been helping me with the bits extension. So I can see 3.
Lost, you can hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
There will be 3.
Okay.
Right now there's just 2 that are live.
Why would I not be able to hear you, Jack?
Because I muted my mic before. Because of, yeah.
Croissants done? Hell yeah. I fucking love croissants. I have been a fiend for those in the past. I'm not lying to you. There's 3. Hi, Matthews. One of them just isn't live yet.
Matt is here. What are you doing, Jack?
I need to do another panel for, like, sources. I need to be like, this model I got here. This hair I got here. Sub badges done by this person. Emotes done by this person.
Yes, Jack.
Oh, I don't have emotes yet.
Ah,
Oh my god.
just staring at your eyes.
Oh, they look like eyes. They're not my real eyes, though.
Ramus,
Panic.
are you going to send me pictures of noodles that have been AI generated to have a naked anime girl in them? Because that is also a joke I love to do. Where I'm like, hey, I sent you some nudes. And they're like, you what? They are not AI generated. Okay, but it's still the spaghetti thing with the anime girl. Kitsua, that is Matthews, the resident
You
oil
know that
baron of the
moment
stream.
when Jack's like, I'm not gay, but he's like, yo, homie, I just want to stare into your eyes.
I am not gay.
It's like, oh, I can't pet
that
you.
didn't sound very confident to me.
What?
It's like, it's less intimidating, or like, what's the word? It's less obnoxious when Jack does it. Because Jack is just like, haha, I'm doing it in the moment for the joke. For Zuvi, it's like a state of being. For Zuvi, it's just a constantly thing.
Wait, were you talking about the joke? What?
So, okay. Zuvi,
Mm.
the one you drew staring at me, right? He just
Yeah.
does that all the time. Like always.
Oh, yeah.
He also doesn't respect personal boundaries. So while you're down there, Zuvi's face would be like here to me.
Oh.
Yeah, we love Zuvi. We're not the biggest fan of Zuvi being right in your face and staring like that. But it is funny. Ayo, nudes, my attention has gotten. It's not an anime girl. Purple. It's the non-straight spaghetti. I'll just send it to you. I'll see it in a bit, Ramus. Oh my god, my legs. My throat's actually the worst. My throat feels like... It just feels like it's sore and has a bug in it. We're at 3.3 miles.
You get like a sports drink?
A what?
A sports drink or
Like-
something to help with your throat?
No.
I assume
I got water.
He means like Gatorade.
Here's the thing.
Gatorade or something else.
I was actually looking at Gatorade at the store. That shit has 70 calories per serving. What's even the
Yeah,
point?
It does. It's to be fair, if you're
electrolytes.
really working out hard and you're sweating a lot, like someone is, it's good to help replenish all your liquids and everything better than just water.
I do not need a drink for that.
That-
I need a drink for when I'm not
Calories are
working
the
out.
vitamins and
that tastes good.
electrolytes.
It's got electrolytes. It's what plants crave.
Uh,
God, you literally are that show, and just want to smash you into the ground,
no!
throw you off a large cliff.
Don't hurt Matthews. He's cute and vulnerable in this
Why?
form.
He'd probably like it.
What Matthew
I mean-
says is true because, like, you need to replenish your what you lost through your sweat.
No, he said the Gatorade has electrolytes, which is what plants want. It's a quote from a movie where everyone in the movies were
Listen,
very, very
It's a
low
quote from-
intelligence.
It's a movie called
Oh.
Idiocracy.
listen.
And it's a really
I've never
good
seen
movie.
it.
It's fucking
Oi.
hilarious.
Oi. The only thing we care about is calories. And Gatorade has calories in it. So get that shit out of here. We only look at the calorie deficiency. Net
But your
negative
body needs
nutters.
calories.
It's got too many calories. That's why we're trying to get rid of them.
It actually has very little calories compared to most drinks.
Net negative nutters.
Having 0 calories is actually not bad for you. It's very bad for you.
Well, so far it's been great.
No, you're eating French fries. They have calories in them.
Well, then why are we talking about needing calories in drinks?
Because it's a sports drink. It has a bunch of stuff in it that's good for your body before, during, and after a workout.
You're splitting hairs. If I'm getting calories from food,
No.
we're golden. I don't want more calories
No,
from...
you're splitting hairs.
Net negative nutters.
Oh my god. Just drown all of you in a well.
Yulin's one of those people where they see one workout routine, like workout and diet routine, they go, yeah, I'm gonna do this, and then doesn't do any more research into any workout and diet routines.
Every diet is the fucking same. All of them have the goal of
That's
reducing
not
calories. Every single one of them, the goal is reduce calories. As long as it's just fat and no sugar, you can continue burning fat at least. Or almost to the end of this video. We have to go for a swim for a little bit. I get my information
Yeah,
third
this
hand, so
video
I just
won't
figured
make it
diet
to
is eat
5
better,
miles.
exercise more. There's like 7 or 8 different types of diet. There's thousands of diets, but they fit into different categories. So like keto is a category of diet, and they all do different things, but the end goal of them is reduce calorie intake to lose weight. And that's pretty much it to losing weight. You just need to eat less than your body burns, and you'll lose weight. For a lot of people, it's slower than others. There's a lot of genetics in losing weight. Some people are fucking gifted, and they can eat garbage and their body will still keep them at a good shape. For some people, they put it on like a walrus and their body does everything it can to hold on to it. But you reduce the calories, eventually you'll lose weight. Metabolism, baby. I had a friend in high school. We did a lock-in. And the lock-in was where we stayed overnight at school. We all slept in the gym. But, like, we also just did a bunch of games and events. So, like, nobody had to sleep. But this friend, she was, like, 4'9" and had a crazy high metabolism. She was literally just constantly eating and never gaining weight. The lock-in, though, was supposed to be a fast. We weren't supposed to eat anything. And so this was actually really... we had to call an ambulance because she literally just fainted because she didn't eat for like 10 hours. And with her weight and metabolism, that was really, really bad. For ref, a can of Coke has 140 calories. Meanwhile, 12 fluid ounces, 400 milliliters, has 90, but they only sell Gatorade in 20 fluid ounce bottles, which is 140 calories. Dude, I hate the way the American system nutrition information is like by serving and not just, here's what's in this. It's so fucking obnoxious. Hi, Hunt. Congrats, you are now 60 years old. Fortune. Hi, super cute Hunt. Yeah. I'm not 60 years old. We're only halfway.
Believe how old
Other day.
Leland is.
I'm 32. I'm only half of 60. Plus or minus 1 or 2.
Jack's the oldest person in this lobby. Unless Matt is older than me and you, Lyndon, he might be older than Jack.
Serving size is helpful with bulk items? I want both, Kitsua. I just want both things provided. And serving size is fucking stupid on some things. Where it's like, a serving size is this many calories. This bag contains 7 servings. It's like, just tell me. Oh my god. A serving size is exactly 3 chips. Fuck you. You're not going to eat a Costco-sized bag of veggie straws in one sitting? Fair point. Fair point.
I'm 28. I had to think about that for way longer than I should have.
Oh my god, you might be the youngest. To be frank,
Oh my god.
the
Matt
veggie
is
straws
the
serving
baby.
size is about 38 straws,
Baby
which I
Matt.
feel is decent. Haha, baby. Don't
I'm the
challenge me.
baby with the money.
Yeah. Well, okay, wait. I don't know how old Icy Fire is. For the people in here, I
No,
think
Icy is in this lobby.
he's haunting, so I forget. Math might be the youngest here in the world. In chat, I see 21. We got 21. I'm really hoping somebody pops up and they're just like, I'm 13. Alright, you gotta go, buddy.
What?
Wow, you just want to see me pull the trigger on someone.
Kind
That's
of.
fucked up, Hewlett.
It's really funny when they can't contain themselves. it's so funny when somebody's just like, you sound like you're
Ramus,
12.
I know you're full of shit. Shut up.
It's so funny when you're like, you sound like you're 12, and they're like, actually, I'm 13.
Ramus just is trying to get banned. I know Ramus isn't 12.
I don't know why he tries to get banned. There's some people that are like, ban me, do it, I want it. And it's like, why? I don't want to ban
I don't think
you.
you guys should joke about that.
I mean, you really shouldn't, because Twitch can just delete your account if you get reported for it.
Yeah, you shouldn't joke about that, even if it's on Yulin's channel and Yulin knows that you're not. Just gonna say that right now.
Has there ever been like a reported
some people got
confirmation of somebody saying they're 12 and like Twitch catching it in their system? And yes? Oh shit.
Yeah. I had a friend who got banned for that, and they almost lost their account because they had to show their ID to Twitch. So it's not worth making a joke.
I wonder if like that account was unverified, and with verified accounts you do have to like provide an age, and so if it flags it, they know, oh well, we can see that the account is actually like owned by a 23-year-old.
No.
Oh my goodness.
Died.
What are the calories at? We're at 3.7. We're going to the end of this video, so it'll be longer than 5.
We'll hear the beeping.
530 calories so far. We've got 1.3 more miles plus some to go.
Oh my god, you're worried about you burned so many calories and you're worried about the tiny amount of calories that would be in the Gatorade.
Yeah, because we're trying to lose weight.
You already losing weight.
Dude,
Yulin's special. Just don't worry about it, Lost.
I have
I
to
know
walk.
that, but I like arguing with him.
I fucking hate it when you want to
I
argue.
argue with people for the sake of argument.
I hate it
It's true.
that I have to
Lost-
walk an hour for like 400 calories, and that's like one drink. That's like, are you kidding me? Oh my god.
One day
Okay,
me and
Yulin,
Yulin
you're
will
still
be
cute.
walking
What fucking
in,
drink are you drinking? That's 400 calories.
That's not what I said, Matthews.
Technically, yes, it is. You said you have to walk for 2 hours to burn 400 calories, and that is one drink.
That's not at all what I said. You got everything wrong there. I walk 1 hour to burn 400 calories, and a drink is 1/4 of that.
No, you said I have to walk 1 hour to burn 400 calories, and that's like one drink.
I'm pretty sure I said a
we could
drink
play this
is
back.
1/4, but
We could play it back.
when I was saying 400, I was saying 1 hour of walking.
I don't know a drink that has 400 calories in it.
I don't either. That's why I'm like, what the fuck are you guys talking about?
Can you say milkshake is over 400?
A milkshake would be over 400. Yeah. Which sucks, because
Probably,
milkshakes are
yeah.
awesome.
Oh, a cute Gobbo joined us.
A gamer is joining us.
Super comfy nerd is joining us.
Every time I have to say, every time I join,
Uh-huh.
you're in a different spot in this world.
Yeah. Uh-huh. I try to be in, like, a bunch of different spots. I'll be here. Sometimes I'll be in front of the bar over there. Sometimes I'm in front of the stage over there. Downstairs, I'll be in front of some of the seats. I've been in front of the bar. I've been in front of the map.
You were in the bathroom last time I joined.
I've been in the bathrooms before. Sometimes I'll be in, like, the lobby, either by the window or by the turn that goes left into the bar area. What if you get milk
Okay,
and
are
shake
you ready
it?
for the statistical facts on the average milkshake?
Sure.
The average milkshake is 300 calories.
Oh my gosh. You'd have to like make it
It's just a
decadent.
More than
regular.
that.
That is just a regular ass milkshake in a cup size, though.
Okay. Ah,
So, I mean, it depends on what size milkshake you get. You get a large shake at McDonald's, 600 calories.
I did it in the bathroom, in the kitchen, in the living room. Ramus, when I first met Core, she's like having me on her stream, you know, everybody in her community is meeting me. This is literally like day 1 or day 2 of hanging out with her. And I went, hey Core, have you ever had sex in someone else's kitchen? And she was just like, what? What? And I fucking died laughing at this. But that was how her community met me. Me asking that to her.
It's a very Yulin question.
What if you shake a new mother? Sure, Kitsua. You have exhibits? Hell yeah. Join back into the world so you can share the story. No, I'm kidding. I love
Oh my god, insta ban.
I love Core reactions. I love Jack reactions. Sen, you need to move a little bit. Perfect. Oh, that's also
I
cute.
see.
Yeah, I realized you were like perfectly lined up with Jack, and it looked like Jack was just like your halo aura around your body.
I was eclipsing them perfectly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sen, had you ever seen Zathura before?
Not until last night.
I'd seen it like 2 or 3 times before. We were watching Zathura.
Zathura's a good movie.
People were like, oh wow, this is so crazy. Some of us had seen it before, we're like, oh boy, this part. Tacos joined on us late. He joined like 30 minutes in. And like, after 5 minutes of him being there, they're already in outer space. But like, they showed that they were in outer space, and Tacos was just like, we're in outer space? What? And it was so fucking funny to hear him say that.
Tacos is such a cute dork.
He is.
Oh my god, this video is like Yuland walking around with a bunch of toddlers.
Oh, the mom Moogle is already here with her troop of cat children. Hi, Global.
I'm not a cat, Global.
pretty
We've gone
much.
through this already.
I'm not a cat either.
I had a dog that acted more like a cat in the past. He didn't like to
This
get
is a Wan
dirty.
model.
Was very like dainty in his steps, would groom himself. Kind of had an attitude like a cat sometimes. So who all is in there other than the purple worm? So the purple worm is Matthews. I don't know why I call him purple worm. Not purple worm. Icy Fire Mage
I'm
is on
in
my shoulder
protocol.
haunting me. Right here. The,
Well, stop and let the wildlife pass.
yes. The aquamarine one is Lost One. The purple cat is Senril. The white cat is Jack. Matthews and Icy Fire are the oil barons. Lost One is the mod. Jack did the sub badge. Senril's just fucking cute.
Senreal do be cute. I love that you gave everyone a species except for me. I'm the aquamarine one.
I didn't give Icy Fire a species.
Yeah, but he's a ghost. You said he was haunting you. He's clearly a ghost.
That doesn't say a species.
You're just like, these are things, and that you're like, these are animals. That is a thing.
You're being a fucking thing today. Oh my god. I'm a gremlin.
It's okay.
Matt's the oil prince. Icy Fire, you've supported the stream quite heavily. You deaf are a fucking gremlin. Yeah. Yes.
I don't know. I'm here for content.
Ah.
Everyone's like, Yuland is here, and today Yuland's bully is here.
Damn, got him. Are we through the desert yet? No, we're like halfway through the desert, I think. If even.
I don't know. I love the sky for this zone.
It's very, like, unnatural and, like, man-made feeling. Deserts are the worst in every game. It is not time for 12% incline. No.
What are you at right now?
6. It's maxed between Lost One and Anonymous and Matthews.
Yeah, we don't know who Found 2 is. Someone memed on my test to see if it worked.
We are at 4 miles. Oh my god. Upgrade your setup with the new Logitech G Pro Series hardware. Out now. Just double it for the last one? No. No. Here's the thing, Kicho. The last time we tried 12% or 12 degrees, it took me... What did it take me? It took me 5 minutes
3
to
miles.
get to the point where I was gonna puke. We did like 1 mile of... No, we did right away. It was 3 miles of 8% incline. And I was like kind of roughed up from that. But then they were like, we can fucking max it. And they got it to 12. And like 0.5 miles after that, which was like 7 or 8 minutes, I was literally just dry heaving. And I felt like I was going to throw up. Now, thankfully...
You skipped an important fact in there.
What did I skip?
Icy Fire was like, I could max it smug face, and you were like, fuck no, you can't.
I think I was like...
dare you, nerd.
I think I was like, do it, you won't. I'm sorry, you will. I know you will, I'm sorry. Please don't, I'm sorry.
That's exactly what happened.
I was tired and just trying to respond and not thinking about what I was saying. Yeah, we did 0.5 miles at 12 degrees. And thankfully everybody was like, hey, if you're gonna like hurt yourself, you can tap out. And I was like, ugh. It was Icy Fire and Ordinary Rock. Those were the 2 bullies that day. And we tapped out. Oh, felt like I was gonna throw up for 30 minutes. Oh my god.
Thank God you did.
Thank God I didn't. You know, we actually haven't had, like, aside from hardware issues, we haven't had any, like, physical accidents. No throwing up. No, like, I hurt my leg. I don't. Technically, no, there's a table that's... I probably would. It's like a plastic wood mix.
Knock on that.
Knock on that real quick. Just stop the treadmill.
No, I'll fall...
Knock on that real quick.
I'll fall trying to knock on it. We haven't had any falls. We've come close like 2 or 3 times, though. Gotta get you stronger on that incline. Knock on wood now. How close is it?
Bro, you set up
it's
a
really
heavy
far.
red flag.
I don't know if you could hear that at all.
I heard it.
A little.
Hog. That's the closest thing I have to it. I don't know if it's wood or plastic. It's like a cheap IKEA table. So it's probably plastic with
Oh,
like
then
cardboard
it's
inside.
plywood.
Oh,
No, no,
wood
it's
in it.
it's plywood or pulpwood with plastic finish over it.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Okay, there's one thing I've noticed about losing weight. My thighs used to rub together, and they actually used to chafe. So I'd kind of like... I'd tuck my boxers between my thighs so that they wouldn't be rubbing together. But my thighs are getting smaller, and it's harder to keep them... It's harder to keep the boxers like tucked between my legs now, and it just falls down and they start rubbing, and I'm like, shit, I'm at the perfect spot where my thighs touch, but they can't hold stuff up. Time for bed? Are you saying it's my time for bed or your time for bed? Because I thought you were going to go stream. Wait, hold on. Your lights just seem broken today. Me? What? No? Tomorrow? Okay. Rest well, bit. Sleep well.
Yeah.
Good night.
Yeah, the whole thighs no longer rubbing against each other. I'll get that too after when I lose some weight as well. I needed to ask you too and forgot. How are you feeling physically now compared to 60 days ago?
So I have a lot more stamina for stuff. Like,
Yeah.
I used to get winded from 1 mile. The first week, I think the most I did was like 1.8 miles. And I was like, whew, we had a tough day, everybody. Whew. Now, if I don't get incline on 5 miles, I'm usually not that tired from it. I might ham it up a little. I might be like, oh man, no incline today, and this is supposed to be an easy day. But like, as soon as I get off the treadmill, I'm like, no, it actually was an easy day. It's not that bad.
No incline today. It's so easy. You're just asking for it then.
I am. I'm begging for it.
He's a masochist.
No, I just want to lose weight.
Yes, chat. Punish me.
Euland, ham it up,
What the
never.
heck?
I make a lot of masochist jokes. I'm really not. I am so averse to pain. I am so squeamish and an absolute baby with pain. The soreness, I started getting blisters very briefly, Sen. But then I started wearing 2 layers of socks.
Isn't only about pain.
Okay.
Masochism is about degradation.
It
So,
can be
if you
about
like being
degradation.
Verbally abused, you're a masochist.
I like being verbally abused to an extent, and then, like, after
You're
a threshold,
masochist.
I'm like, okay, I'm done with this. There you go. Cool. I was getting blisters though, Sen, and then I started wearing 2 layers of socks, and that solved the blister problem. Foreplay masochist? Yeah, that sounds right.
And then when you actually get into it, that's no longer necessary, I guess.
Mm-hmm. After that, I just want it rough. But not necessarily like...
Nolan wants the leash.
I
He
see.
doesn't want the paddle.
Yeah. I mean, wait. Hang on. Hang on.
Got him. Got him.
That's taking notes. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, because I started doing regular workouts again about a week ago, and
Mm-hmm.
towards the first 2 weeks, I'm gonna feel actually heavier than I did before. But I think it probably is just I'm more
Hypixel.
aware of the extra mass I have on me.
Mm-hmm.
But then as I start shedding the fats, I feel a
Oh,
little more
whoa.
limber.
Here's something that was crazy. Even though I was only walking like 1 mile a day the first week, I lost 10 pounds that first week instantly. Because it was all like water weight and just ready to lose. And then it kind of plateaued, and I wasn't losing weight. And then we cut out milk, and we started shedding pounds, and we went to 15 pounds really fast. And 15 to 30 has been gradual.
Yeah, that's expected. It'll be gradual weight loss over time.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone else has soda. You got milk.
Milk? Oh man, I want to drink milk so bad, but it's got calories. It's got a lot of calories. For the amount I drink,
Yeah.
too.
And a lot of
Yeah.
fat too.
Yeah. Oh, my gravy.
Something about high calorie drinks earlier on, and it's like the 300 calories in a drink. That's a bottle of soda that some people go through several 2 liters a day.
With the 300 calories, we were talking about milkshakes. And that's like a small cup of milkshake.
I was just saying that's a small one. There are some places that sell milkshakes that easily exceed 1,000.
Yeah. Like just
Well,
a
we were just talking
decadent...
about the average milkshake.
Yeah.
Actually, that's
In
an
the
average
US?
decadent milkshake. That's like with actual hard syrup in it.
I could never finish
Drink-
those, but that's probably a good thing.
But that's just a regular size one. It's 300 calories.
Regular size is relevant. What's regular in
Yeah, I
one
know.
restaurant's going to
I
be
know.
an extra large in another. But
I
sometimes I
assume
go.
it's regular American since I got this off of Google and I live in America.
Oh, yes. Sometimes I go to a place and say, yeah, sure, medium drink. And I get the drink and it's like, what the? It's so huge.
I
How
know.
big is a large
I've
then?
been to those places. It's like, can I get a... The thing that fucks me up about those places is like, can I get a medium combo? And you get this tiny ass small fry and this giant ass drink, and it's like, I don't get the variance of medium on this. You gave me a small fry and a 42-ounce drink?
Well, that's because that drink only cost them like 2 pennies.
Yeah.
The cup costs more than the drink a lot of the time.
Where'd Pixel go? Pixel, you're out of frame.
If they use
I think they're
tap water,
too small
then
to be in frame.
Yeah, I'm too
Yeah.
small, man.
We'll get bigger.
And
Do you
Or float.
open up your radial menu, go to quick gestures, and you can rescale your avatar.
I could do that thing that Cookie does and sit on top of Yulin's head, but then no one would see the pom pom. Nah, I shouldn't do that.
Yeah. You can't do it on redeem days. All about the Mooglin.
Every
So-
day's redeem day.
Well, so no. So if you sit on Yulin's head while he has the palm, that just means the palm is somewhere else.
It means it's
Yeah,
going
between
between
my
their
legs.
legs and in their
it's
lap.
inside you.
It is not going up Sen's butt.
It's in Sen's butt.
It is
I
not.
just got this. I got this wibbly wobbly thing in between my legs. That's all. That's what it means.
You know what would actually be really
Don't
funny?
You usually have a wibbly.
Oh, that was intentional phrasing.
You know it'd
I
be
know.
you know it'd be really funny is if like the pom pom has a seat on it.
Oh no.
That'd be
I get
awful
sick
for
of
the
it.
person
It
riding
would
it.
just be like wobbling everywhere.
I just close my eyes as I sit there. Yeah.
No, a person in desktop could do it because you could just not look at desktop and look at the stream.
Although the audio would still be kind of funky to listen to if I'm waving
No,
around like that.
That is true.
6 degrees is
Just go to-
hard.
Just go to mono.
Just go to mono, turn surround sound off.
At least we're not in the desert. My throat doesn't feel like sore anymore, but my legs do.
Immersion.
can't believe Yulin didn't do the quest to get the waifu at the end of this one.
The end of this
Oh,
one.
wait, or is that a different zone? No, you're right. It is a different zone.
What waifu are you talking about? Hang on. I'm listening. You have my attention.
The green dragon lady. The green
Different
dragon lady. Isn't
Different zone,
she
yeah.
certain people's waifu? She's not my waifu, but she's a waifu.
I don't know if she's ever my waifu, but I was like, this is my favorite character. And then she died. It's my curse.
That's how it goes.
If I pick a favorite character, they die.
Yeah, they'll kill Alistraza eventually. Her days are numbered.
No, they're never going to kill Alexstrasza. She sells merch. And video game companies don't sell hot girls that sell merch.
Yeah,
They don't kill hot girls that
sells,
sell merch.
Alexstrasza sells way too much merch to get
Yeah.
killed off.
I
She's not
see.
like Sylvanas, who sells merch, but also everyone fucking despises.
Yeah. People wanted Sylvanas to die. But, sells merch. So, there's just no way they kill her off. Same with Y'shtola. Y'shtola has died 4 times. But she's never going to die. That character is a cash cow for Final Fantasy. I'm getting a drink.
This is going to be one of those things where the most annoying character is immune to everything, and the characters that everyone likes are the ones that get killed off.
Well,
Wait, I thought Y'shtola only died twice. When was the other 2 times?
I'd have to really think about it. There was one time where she cast Flow the first time. The second time where she cast it the second time. There was also in
Yeah,
Stormbringers
those are the 2 times I know.
where she put up a shield in front of Xenos and he fucking breaks the shield and cuts her chest open.
Yeah, but
And-
she didn't die. Everyone gets their chest cut open in Final
No.
Fantasy.
They portrayed it as a fucking death blow. They literally slowed down time for it. And then I was like, oh no, we're healing her. I feel like there was also a time in Endwalker, but I'm forgetting.
Well, the entire party dies in Endwalker at the end, technically.
Yeah. I wasn't gonna count that one, but like I could absolutely count.
Until you get to the final boss and you sort of just wish them back alive, they all kind of died.
Yeah. Y'shtola's never gonna fucking stay dead. Same with Alexstrasza and Sylvanas. Too many fans like them. Those characters don't stay dead.
I don't know, I feel like Final Fantasy would do it for the shock value. It's not the first time they've killed people we like.
It's not gonna happen with Y'shtola. They'll do it with other characters we like. Not with Y'shtola. At the end of the day, they are still a business that care about money more than players. They have a mount that sells for $42.
A 6-seated mount that sells. What do you say?
I thought it was an 8-seater.
Oh shit, it's even more seats than I thought it was.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
mini-
Who the
man-
fuck needs
fan
8
mount.
seats?
8 seats for the raid group.
That's like a full SUV or
I was going to say
Wait.
minivan.
Wait, Pixel, you got bigger and
Oh,
you're
yeah,
still
minivan,
out
yeah.
of screen.
yeah. Hold on, I'm like looking at all these settings, man. I have
Okay.
not played this game in a long time.
Okay. Scrunch in. Scrunch in and then look at settings.
Hello.
Hi.
You
Hi.
You
I
have to
picked that
move
up from
forward.
Newland.
Pixel, go stand next to Jack. I swear to God, Pixel.
I actually can't see Jack because of the settings, bro.
Oh, dude.
Oh, personal
No.
space?
Yeah, personal space. I have no idea where it is.
Where is
I
that
bet Sen
setting?
knows. Or Sen can find it
Uh,
really
I bet
I-
fast.
Sen knows.
Let's see. Probably under comfort and safety.
Ah,
Probably. I don't see it there. Oh, it is there. In your settings, comfort and safety, it's the second from the top.
so I was going to the bathroom last
I
night,
still have trouble finding
and
that
there's
stuff.
there's a corner where there's 2 door frames. So there's kind of like a part in the wall that's like behind the door frames, right? And there was a big ass giant spider in there yesterday. And so I got my bug spray and I sprayed him, and he fell on the ground and ran under the door. And I opened the door and I was like looking out for him, and I didn't see him fucking anywhere. And I was like, okay, it's fine. He's covered in Raid bug spray, so he's not gonna live. I don't like that I can't find a body. I feel like I'm gonna be dealing with a spider with 4 eye patches. It's like, you tried to kill me, and I'm here to get my revenge.
Or eye patches, a half melted face.
Yeah.
I'm here to get you.
You thought I was gone.
I'm trying to think of a quote from Two-Face, but I don't know the comics or movies all that well. I know there's a one that people really like to meme all the time.
I found
I
it.
should know some quotes from Two-Face, but I can't think of them. I'm sure there's a solid JJ sketch about Two-Face. I'm gonna go look up after stream now. Oh my goodness. Takes out the
Oh
Yulin
my
spray.
goodness.
You remember me, don't you? No. The Yulin spray is a
Oh my God, it's
W2.
like Ant's life.
I thought Yulin spray was that spray bottle, or the anti-Hordy spray bottle.
I mean, that would also work. I'm vulnerable to many things. Okay.
Oh my god, the anti-human spray, it's just a bottle of napalm.
No.
We're at 4.8 miles. We are going to the south side of the orb. We have to go around the outside path to the west side of the orb. Then we'll walk under it and go all the way east of the zone. So we're going to be well over 5
Orb.
miles. Oh my god. Reads Yulin's status window. It just says blue shell to 1%, right?
Yeah.
No, it says vulnerable to pushing down.
No.
It's a very hot
If I was
knock.
in VR, I'd push you so hard, Yulin.
Oh my goodness. And I would RP be pushed like so hard. There's a comedian, I forget his name, but he was talking about in one of his sketches how his son got like bigger than him, like taller than him. And his son started acting like he was the man of the house and was like bump into his dad's shoulder and be like, "Excuse you." And he's like, "Whoa, dude, what the fuck is happening? You think you own this place?" And so to mess with him, he snuck into his son's room, took all of his underwear out of his drawer, and replaced them with panties that were labeled like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And his son was just like, "What the fuck is happening?" And he's like, "Quit being a little bitch and put your Mondays on." And his son was just like, "Oh, I'm gonna fight you so hard." And he's like, "Don't fucking word it like that. Like, just say you're gonna fight me. Don't say fucking so hard. It's weird." Have you tried finding 360 videos? I have not. I have not tried finding them. Oh my god. 4.93. I'm not stopping at 5.
Just
I don't know why I'm
counting down.
watching the distance so much.
Stop looking at the thing.
I know. Well, here's the thing, Sen.
A hot pot never boils, or what?
Despite looking at the distance, I have to look at the path, and I know exactly where it ends. It's not like it can sneak up on me and like, oh wow, we lost track of time. The time in the distance can fly by. But the actual, like, feeling of where it ends, I know exactly where it is. I know these paths so well now. We're gonna turn right at about that bubble. I'm getting a drink.
It's so interesting you say that, because I do a lot of walkies IRL, and I know where a lot of things are too. It's like, okay, go around this corner, and it should be at my home or the parking lot.
See, your stuff is like, turn right at the road sign. And my stuff is like, turn right at the corporeal bubble that prevents enemies from shooting fireballs through it. That's different, Icy Fire. That video was a long time ago, and the first time I'd recorded it. We've walked that video like 5 times since then.
Oh, Yulin, when you put it that way, maybe I should just make up my own names for. Well, actually, no. Before a few years ago, I used to play a game called Ingress, and well, those were IRL locations, but whatever point of interest was how we navigate a lot of the time.
There was a show on Cartoon
And we
Network.
got to know it so well.
I cannot remember the show's name, but it was like, it was about 6 teenagers that worked at a surf shop in Hawaii or something. And I remember one episode they were like, we're going to go to this secret beach. It has super choice waves. And they were like, okay, how do you get there? You follow this path and you turn left at the taco. And they were like, what? What do you mean turn left at the taco? It's a taco. You'll recognize it. And then the kids are like walking down this path. And there's a rock and a bush that like literally look like a taco. And they're like, oh, you literally just turned left at the taco. Okay, I understand now. And I'm thinking of that from this conversation.
Oh, man. You just reminded me, too, that there was also another AR game, Minecraft Earth, where you could build your own stuff. Sort of IRL, but can only see it in the application. That game is dead now.
Yeah,
and
there's a
largely
lot
I
of
blame
games.
the timing of release.
There's kind of like a boom of games that had that technology that really wanted to utilize it. And it seems like they didn't really understand what they were getting into when they were trying to do it. I think of EverQuest Next, which is going to be like, this is going to be the MMO with terraforming. And then that got canceled and died. But they really wanted to do terraforming and like, you build and destroy whatever you see, whatever you want.
When was that?
Oh, this was like, I want to say 2010, 2012.
A long time ago.
A long time
so
ago.
About the same time of Minecraft's release.
You can still see trailers for like EverQuest Next. It looks... What they promised was just like, holy shit, that's so cool. It would be things like, if you swing a sword and you hit a lamppost, you're going to break that lamppost. If you hit a rock wall, you're going to put slashes in it. And if you hit it enough, you'll just dig into it. I've given up on trying to keep something between my thighs. As I say I've given up, I try to do it again. I was walking with a wide stance the last 3 minutes. That is very tiring.
Where you start to develop to the thigh gap.
I'm down with a thigh gap. I really liked my squishy thighs, but I'll be fucking down with a thigh gap.
Well, for the sake of your blue Twitch.
Yeah. Big squishy thighs would probably be better for blue Twitch, but We'll
Well,
see.
then you need to do squats and make them thick a different way. Not squishy, but muscular.
Here's the thing. I tried doing squats before the walk one day, and I felt it in my knees. I didn't feel it in my butt at all. And so it's just like, I don't know. I have a big butt. I feel like
Well,
I'm
you're
walking.
also supposed to hold your squats. You're not supposed to just like do them.
I don't know. I wasn't feeling anything. And I don't do like half-ass squats.
It's
I
better
do
with
deep
weight.
squats.
Yeah, but you're supposed to do the squat and then hold it for like 5 or 10 seconds, and then to go back up.
Eh.
Oh,
I
when
feel
I'm
like I
pulling
still
weeds
should
out
have
of the
thought
yard,
it.
I definitely
Felt
feel
it.
that. But I think, well, yeah, we're entering fall, so whatever weed I pull out is staying down for the rest of the season.
The problem was, I was feeling it in my knees way before I was feeling it in my butt. My knees were like, ooh, we're feeling that. And my butt was like, we're not feeling
Well,
anything.
You gotta work out that joint as well. Good for your knees.
Well, I didn't want to make it so that I couldn't walk because I was destroying my knees before even starting walking.
Although it is kind of a shame that I can't pull any more weeds, because it's so satisfying to do. Since the ground here is so sandy, it's very easy to just grab and just
Hi,
pull out a
non-dairy.
big root.
So, my mom likes gardening and she likes weeding. I hate it. I hate being outside. I hate seeing bugs and them landing on me. I hate touching plants and having my allergies go nuts. The idea of
Yeah.
weeding is like the worst activity to me. And so when people are like, oh, it's so fun and satisfying pulling weeds, I'm like, fucking what? Huh?
Well, I know in the Midwest it's not fun because the ground is so it's not sandy, so it's much harder to do.
Mm-hmm. Am I busy today? I don't think I am busy today. I think Lost One and I were going to do Baldur's, but he was busy today, right, Lost One?
Yeah, I've got plans to play games with other people today.
Okay. No, I should actually be good for Monster Hunter. What time were you thinking, Icy Fire? Don't let allergies go to your
ground, yeah.
nuts. Y'all pass on weeding. The ground out here is all clay. Ugh.
Oh, that's
Weed.
not fun.
Here it's like just really packed dirt. And so it's just, ugh. Oh my god, we're so close. If it's right after stream, I need to eat first. I don't always shower right away. Sometimes I'll sit there and be stinky for a few hours. But I need to eat after stream. Eat this. Hi, Zori.
Yeah,
Okay.
Ewan, I was peeking at Smudge's stream. Like, I saw Jet Set Radio, obviously, but there was a Monster Hunter World 2, from what I saw.
Yeah. So, in Gamescom, in a few days, we're going to get Monster Hunter World news. People are saying Monster Hunter World 2 or Monster Hunter 6. It's the same thing, just different names. Monster Hunter World is Monster Hunter 5. They just wanted to not have 5 in the title because that's intimidating to old people or new people to a series. They wanted new players. But they have said we're going to get Monster Hunter news in September, and they're going to announce a game that they expect to sell millions of units. So We're like 99% sure it's
Confident?
Monster Hunter World 2 / Monster Hunter 6. We don't know for certain. It's not like official confirmed, but it's like 90%, 99%. We all know it's going to be Monster Hunter 6. World plus Rise movement equals nut. Absolutely, Zori. Oh my god. I could handle the sluggishness of World if I was more familiar with it. What I was doing a few weeks ago with Icy Fire, I think was just a big part of me being rusty. Day 69 on the horizon. I don't think we're gonna do anything special for 69. Maybe I make a custom playlist that's all like beach maps, and I have a bikini top on. I don't know. The world fights are just
Shirtless
way more
Sealand.
intense. Also, Monster Hunter's anniversary is coming up, so let's just add a 0.9% to that 99%. Yeah. When are we going to hang out, Ewan? Global, the invitation is open for you to join me when I stream. But also, like, if there's a game you want to play off stream, just let me know. There's some games that I'm gonna say no to. Like, if you're like, hey, let's play Phasmophobia, I'm gonna be like, haha, fuck you. We have birds to make feel paranoid. I don't think that would make Core feel paranoid.
How about heights?
Heights? Heights would make her feel paranoid. Oh, Low Fam? Low Fam might get paranoid. Low Fam gets paranoid about a lot, so he might get paranoid from that. But your waifu too? I love Low Fam. I'm just closer to Core. So when people say bird, I think Core first. I'm sorry. Low Fam, if you're listening, I'm sorry. She's just the bird I think of first.
Barb.
When I think owl, I think low fam.
When I think owl, I think Low Fam.
Yeah.
Bunch of burb heads.
Although I did
Just
I
be a
did-
bat.
figure out that one of the streamers I do occasionally watch is also an owl. Completely different community, though.
Zori, a friend and I were talking about bat VTubers, and we were wondering if they existed. And so we looked it up, and we found a bat VTuber. And it was the most wasted opportunity. They had a live T-Do model, it was cute, but they had it basically where I am now. The bat VTuber was not hanging upside down. It was the most wasted opportunity I've ever seen in a stream. Hi, Proxy.
And Tor does that sometimes, just hanging on the side or upside down. Not lately, though.
Hi, Low Fam. Excuse me?
Hey, low fam.
Why is there a puppet staring at your ass? So here's the thing, Proxy. They're actually ahead of me, and they're staring more at the left side of my hip. But that's Matthews. We have Matthews, Icy Fire Mage, Senril, Lost One, Jack, and Pixel.
There's a lot of people here, but it is a weekend.
I'm gonna pop.
Perspective is a motherfucker.
Don't pop! Don't do it!
Don't do it.
Wait, my sound.
That's
test
not
license
true,
on.
Low Fam. We saw the stream. We watched you lay eggs.
Okay, that pop is acceptable. That was Dark Low Fam. They haven't seen Dark Low Fam yet. I have.
Oh no.
I've looked into the abyss, and the abyss has looked back. Low Fam's gonna be like, that's not Dark Low Fam. That's Dark Low Fam.
Something about Pepsi and milk.
You haven't looked in here? I would have pulled you in. Proxy, I'd let you pull me in. And I'd thank you for it. Low Fansley, egg content? He's been collabing a bit with someone who does have a Fansly, and I was like, oh shit, the Fansly collab is coming, and Lopin's been like, no.
I will eat Lofham's eggs.
You did.
Hey, Jack.
It's Ashnera. You guess they do? Yeah. Uh-huh. Alright, this time we're gonna dodge the raptor. He's gonna come flying over the ramp and we're gonna duck.
Ducking?
What's
Where's
incredible to me is Ashnera's range. They have a deep voice. But then on Fansly... On Fansly, it's like, oh my god, that does... Wow. That is skill to go from that deep to that high. What was that? That was some Yahoo on a fucking raptor mount, not looking where he's going when going over a slope like that. There was a civilian in the road.
Why you gotta have a flag when you're driving over ramps or sand dunes like that?
You just gotta slow down. You just gotta not go speeding over them. Oh my god. Right up there. The portal's right up there. We're at 5.5 miles. It'll probably end at 5.6. I'm getting a drink.
Feeling it, Mr. Krabs?
I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs.
Oh, I'm fucking feeling it. How's my sweat? Yep, that's fucking sweaty. Oh, we're so close. Fuck that bird. That bird didn't do anything to me, but fuck him. Euland is Mr. Krabs? I feel like I'm the opposite of Mr. Krabs. I don't like to think about money. And money is like his personality. I just want to exist and vibe. I think I put a hole in another pair of socks. Or not a pair, but another sock. I've thrown out like 8 socks so far.
Well, that's gonna happen too. You're gonna go through socks a lot
like-
faster.
Yeah.
4 pairs. Oh, maybe you should get those socks with like the rubber underneath them.
I might eventually.
Yeah.
What's this about Tachyon? I'll be honest, Proxy, I didn't understand that. You must purge the uncomfies in the world. Ready for Fatalis. We are not doing Fatalis. Is Tachyon a horse girl? I was
I thought it
watching
was a rapper.
Proxy play Uma Musume. And I was like, oh, I see that, there's not that many characters, so they just clone them. And Proxy was explaining to me, like, no, they're all different girls. They're just from the same, like, family line, so they've got the same, like, hair thing. I was like, oh, shit. They are different. Oh. And he's like, yeah, you have to breed them and, like, whatnot. And I was just like, I get it, because it's horse races. Something about that being with anime girls seems off-putting.
You have to breed them?
Breeding.
Wait, what?
You have to breed the horse girls.
Breedage? Huh?
I don't think you specifically are breeding it. Maybe that is what you're doing. I don't know.
I mean, it could be that kind of game.
Damn.
I would imagine it's more of a don't fucking think about it. Breed is a loose term for it? Okay. We're done.
Fusion.
We're done. You have to breed the horse girls. Look,
And
Just-
chat, and everyone's like, what?
Just follow Proxy Zero. He'll be playing the Horse Girl game. I guarantee you he'll be playing it. Ah,
It's pretty much the
5.6.
only game he plays nowadays.
he'll play a little bit of Phasmophobia. Behavior. Look at me. Why is my face a different color there? Ah,
I'm looking.
oh my god. Where'd the camera go? It's right here. Ah. We gotta do the two things after we walk. Don't
Hold
look, it's
on.
embarrassing.
You said look at you.
No, don't look at me.
I'm staring.
Oh god, my legs are actually so wobbly.
Crinkle cut fries.
I gotta grab something.
Dude, why am
Okay.
I think you need
Uh-oh.
a chiropractor.
What I need to do is turn this off.
He is the cryopack.
What is happening?
God, Yulin broke everything already.
I did. My thing is way off.
Your tracker turned off?
No, it's not turned off. It's just way in a wrong spot. My tracker thinks it's like here. How do I fix this? Because right now, shit's going wrong.
You are a very cute nerd.
No, you.
Calibrate.
Oh, I'm cute as fuck, but you're cuter.
Now it's
No. The cutest is Euland.
No, the cutest is Jack. Yulin unfortunately loses cute points to lewdness. You are the most wholesome person here. You're the cutest by default, Jack.
No.
Get fucked.
okay. We've turned that tracker off.
Euland can be wholesome too. It's just Euland tends to talk about
He can. He just can't be as wholesome as Jack.
weird topics because of his chat. That's it.
Okay. I think we're
Nah,
good.
Chat imitates the streamer.
Are you kidding me? All 3 dice, I rolled a 1?
I will roll for you. Ready? There you go. I rolled for you.
Jack rolls,
6.
gets a 6, send 3 ones in a row.
Maybe I should just stay inside today.
Okay. We fixed our trackers. The other thing we need to do, 5.7 miles, we need to set the tiles. Oh, no, actually before that. It's quiet as fuck.
I could live with 2 6s and a 4.
Pancakes for sunroom. Pancakes for sunroom.
Set tile. It's day 59 of walking.
60.
It's 60?
How are you?
Yeah.
Alright.
What would you like?
Wait, actually?
One old fashioned.
That's what your title says.
One old fashioned.
Oh,
Excuse me, tile.
I thought it was 69 or 59.
That is the bluest whiskey drink ever.
Day 50 of walking. 5.7
Wait.
miles, and now
I
we
can't grab it from the other side.
rest.
Oh.
What is this?
Excuse me, why are you touching my POS?
Streamlabs is being dumb, and I cannot update from here. That's okay. We have Chatterino.
Like,
Okay, okay. Ugh.
Oh, you can only grab it from the hand. Nice.
Recently visited.
You can give it to Yulin. This is Gatorade.
Jack said this is your Gatorade, Yulin.
Yup, Gatorade.
I can't pick it up. I don't want to bend over for it. Recently visited.
Wait, hold on.
Comfy Cove.
What the fuck?
Wispy Woo. Which
Oh.
one? Snow
Damn, I
Stream,
thought this was peanut
Sleepy
butter.
Bubble.
That
We
wouldn't
haven't been to
be right.
Purple Paradise.
Yeah, I thought this was peanut butter on the floor. It looks like a jar, doesn't it?
Portal.
Purple Paradise.
Oh my god, I'm so sweaty, everybody. 6% incline, 6 degrees incline is so intense. Ah. Ah. Oh my god, what was that? Okay. We need to... This is a Wispy Woo map.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn the stream camera off so that you can all see my point of view. I'm gonna turn world sounds down to 30. This lamp is a dude. They got comfy seat. Oh. The rain is a little heavy outside. Was there pick-upables?
Rain is a deluge outside.
It's just the average monsoon. Or
Oh, what? I don't want to turn the pillows off. I just want to make it so I can't flick them. Well, I also need to turn
This
chairs
is
off.
an early map.
Yeah. It's not bad. It's just like they're clearly getting better.
Different target audience here too. This is a hangout world rather than a sleep world.
Mm.
The
Chest
rain is even more
toggle.
Crazy if you go upstairs.
oh my god. this
Let's see.
And an RC car? Oh god, it has.
Oh my goodness.
It's a
Don't touch it.
deluge.
Yeah. It's also just a leaky fucking roof.
Roof?
Yeah, out there. Rain's
Okay.
going right through it. Oh no, it's slat, so of course it's going right
Yeah,
through it.
there's no roof.
I see, I see. In the bed. Okay, not a bad world, but I don't know if I'll come back.
They did the stair
Oh.
collider thing.
Huh.
Wait,
Can
I
I
heard something crunching whenever you picked up the pillow.
I also heard that. I just assumed it was somebody else.
Hmm.
Hey,
Hey.
Hey.
Oh god. I'm in
Mm.
this one.
Yes, I'm the only one in full body, and the only ones that join you in well, not full body, VR, and just the only ones that join you in VR were already sleeping in here a lot of the time.
Mm. Your models are so fucking cute. I can't wait for it to be cuter. I can't wait to get rid of these fucking Crocs. And the t-shirts, well, the t-shirt was fine until it had a Moogle put on it. Eventually, I'm gonna have this cute crop
Then
top.
it was better.
That's like the best part.
That's the worst part.
No. At first, it was like a 5 shirt. Now it's like a 10 shirt.
I mean, so I don't even know if I would have put it as 5. It was just a like white t-shirt.
Yeah, but it was on you, so it was cute.
Don't hold them in the camera like that.
Goodbye.
I was trying to get a better view of it. I ended up showing you the bottom of my feet, like right in the camera. But
Please, Ramus knows he wants steppies. Don't let him play.
eventually we're gonna have shorts that are about just as short, but they're like cargo shorts. We're gonna have hiking shoes.
Cargo shorts.
We're gonna have a crop top with a vest, and I'll want the vest on a toggle, so that when we're at like this part, I can take the vest off.
Oh, based on the art.
Yeah. 5.7 miles. 6 degrees. Pretty much right from the get-go, right? I think maybe we went a mile, maybe 2 before. Oh, I'm tired. I could fall asleep right now. Right here.
Yep, big sleepy stream.
It's not gonna be a
Big
sleepy
stream.
stream.
Just like the sleepy bird, we got
Wow.
the sleepy Moogle.
Don't mind the feet. I'm talking about the Crocs. Yeah, that's fair.
Well, we will. Oh wait.
Oh my god. My legs feel so good after just propping them up. I don't know how to
Feels
express
good,
in
man.
words that my legs get sore at the end, and then I just put them in the beanbag, and it's like, nope, they're golden. Immediately better.
Gotta
Okay.
Get like a
Oh.
warm water.
Plans
Get
today.
Foot in there.
That involves water though, and I don't want my trackers anywhere near water.
Okay,
Plans
fine,
today.
A foot massage.
I would
Are
not
you
be
not
against a foot
waterproof?
massage. Trackers? No.
I'd imagine trackers be water resistant at the very most.
Why would they be water resistant?
You know, to like prevent sweat from coming in.
Well, typically the sweat doesn't touch the trackers, it touches the strap that the trackers are on.
What happens if you're just like a really sweaty boy, though? You know?
You'd have to be a really sweaty boy.
There's actually a lot of sweaty people out there.
Okay.
Oh man.
Story time. When I went to college, my first semester, my roommate was this foreign exchange student from France. And the way the dorms were, it was 2 people to a dorm room and 1 bathroom to 2 dorm rooms. So 4 people shared a bathroom, and the bathrooms connected 2
Wow.
dorm rooms.
I'm lost.
My roommate was a foreign exchange student from France. On the other side was the Prodiggity, who some people have seen in chat sometimes, and his brother. His brother was like a year or so older than him. They shared a room. Now, the Prodiggity and I immediately became best friends. Hi, Johan. And I spent all of my time over in their dorm room. His brother was never there. His brother would like drive home and like just not live at the dorms. So I basically lived in that other room. I'd like literally just moved all my stuff in there and would use that bed. Which gave the foreign exchange student his own room. And he was cool with that. He was like, yeah, the foreign exchange student was also like a super basketball nerd. He was going to college to get a degree so that he could be like a basketball teacher. Yeah.
Oh, that's funky.
I agree. This guy, though, he sweat so much. I would, every now and then I have to go into that room for like some stuff I had over there. And I remember one time I saw his bed sheets and there was just an imprint of him in sweat in his bed sheets.
God.
Like just a human sheet, clearly defined legs, clearly defined arms, clearly defined neck that widened for the head of just sweat. And I was like, what the fuck am I looking at? And I was like, dude, what? Is everything okay? And he's like, oh yeah, I just sweat when I sleep. You know, everybody sweats some. I sweat a little bit more. And I was like, damn, dude, okay. Yeah. And like, it was an everyday thing for him. He would just sweat that much and leave an imprint of himself in the sheets. Here's what got crazier.
Did he
He
didn't change it?
I think he changed it like once a week or something. I don't know. He was not the cleanest guy.
Okay.
He would take plates and like silverware from the cafeteria and just made a tower of them over the. He had his girlfriend move in with him, which was super not allowed. But he like snuck her into the dorm room and like she would basically live in that dorm room. And me and Pro Diggity were just like, we're just gonna pretend we don't see it and not care. She wouldn't sleep in the second bed. He would use that as his laundry mound. So he had just a mound of laundry on the second bed. She would sleep in the same bed as him, cuddled up. Just literally snuggled up to this sweat machine. And so she would have woken up just half drenched in his sweat. And it was just like, oh my God, what the
Holy
fuck?
shit.
No! On one hand,
I mean, at least
That's
she
true
doesn't
love.
need a waterbed.
oh my God, stop. On one hand, it's like, that's true love. They eventually got caught and the RAs were like, you can't have a fucking girl living in here. And he was just like, check this out, guys. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm from France. I did not understand the rules. And he didn't get in a single bit of trouble.
What the fuck?
That dude knew exactly what he was doing. You can imagine him having air fresheners hanging from his armpits just to hide that crusty ass sweat. So he showered a lot. He would shower every morning and he would shower before bed. But in his sleep, he would just sweat a literal bucket. And, dude, it was gnarly. It was gnarly.
Hey.
I had forgotten about that until we were talking about sweat.
I'd fucking
Just wanna
hate to
state-
be his student.
Mm-hmm.
I'd just be distracted by this sweat.
You just want to say?
Just want to state that from stream camera's perspective, it totally looks like Jack is wearing the Discord icon.
A little bit.
Oh, god damn.
You know, the Lost. It's funny you mentioned that because we were in VR one time. I started drawing the hat, and Jack asked, "Are you drawing the Discord icon?"
No, it totally
Actually,
looks like the
Discord
Discord icon.
Uh,
Hold on, let me change my pose to what I'm doing.
comfy as shit today.
Gonna get the IC card.
Did our 5.7
Yeah.
miles? Mm-mm.
So
I
the
like
cute
it.
Nerd showed up today.
I love it when this many people join me. It's so fun. I greatly appreciate and love all of you. Enjoy the
Ah,
comfy
yeah.
while you can. Yeah, so what am I doing today? I'm eating after stream. Then I'm playing Monster Hunter World to not be comfy.
Then you're gonna sleep for 8 hours.
Then I'm gonna sleep for 4 hours, not 8. You didn't actually die like Henya? Explain the situation where Henya died, because while I'm familiar with her, I'm not super privy to her content. No, we did not die. Full body Ring Fit stream. Dude, it's so funny watching VTubers play Ring Fit. Because they're just like screaming like they're actually dying. And it's like, turn the difficulty down. Her pulse was at a steady 156 BPM. Jesus. Oh, I need to set up the step counter still.
Pretty high up.
I should buy Ring Fit.
There's a step counter?
I was also laughing a second ago. I was looking up and then I saw this bright light thinking, who's shining a light in my face in this world? It's sunlight peeking through the nose hole.
That's funny. I want to get a step counter.
Nose things.
There's many step counters you can get through like fitness watches. I want one that works with the trackers. And so Core found one called Your Life. I just need to get it set up. I need to have her sit down with me and be like, hey, because I'm dumb, help me do this. And she'll be like, all right, Elon.
Then she could set you up with OBS at the same time.
I'm not going to switch to OBS. Well, I guess I'll be switching to Streamlabs, which will work through OBS, but...
But you can just stream through OBS.
I don't want to.
I guess, whatever makes you happy.
My arms are so short.
I just love the alpaca in the background sticking out his little arms. My arms are so short. Like, just this existential crisis.
No!
Just his own little world, completely disconnected from the conversation. Just, my arms are so short.
Oh my God. He can't reach his own nose. How will he scratch it?
It makes me think of Meet the Robinsons, which was an okay movie, but the fucking scene where he's getting chased by the T-Rex and then he hides in the corner, and the T-Rex can't get him, and the guy's like, did you get him? Did you get him yet? I can't reach him. I have a big head and little arms. I'm just not sure how well thought out this plan is.
Yep.
I just impaled Senril's face with my arm.
I can't believe you just backhanded me.
I didn't mean to. I
Poor
was
Sen.
yawning.
How could you abuse Sen like this? He's so adorable.
On accident. On accident.
I don't know if I can believe you.
I also enjoyed Meet the Robinsons. It's not a bad movie. It's just I would never be like, this is my favorite movie of all time, you know?
Whoa, what the fuck? Is that a Yoshi? Oh,
It's a frog.
It's a frog.
A
God.
frog.
It
Oh
looks
my
like
goodness.
Oh my
What is
god,
that?
I could become a...
Oh, I see fire.
It's a frog in a
I
car.
I
and
saw
it's
the
very
frog and
pixelated.
the first thing that came to my mind was, is Yuvi here? When did you here?
It is an Avatar Zuby likes. Although he doesn't do the pixelated outline version.
It's a cool shader.
I can do a...
Okay.
fucking-
I got distracted. There's
what
a
the fuck?
there's a car in my
What?
camera.
Yeah,
There's
yes,
an
all
everything.
Of a sudden, an actual car.
I was like, did I
I
press
was
something?
wondering why half my view
I
disappeared.
have no idea what this is.
The Pixel turned into an actual car.
Eat Monster Hunter. Sleep 4 hours. Oh, Guild Wars video. I think I have 2 more zones to do of the Char zones, and then I have the really tough Undead zone. So I need to like put a day aside to like
Or-
just do those.
I don't even
Yeah, or I need to like just do those with full to just like, hey, next 3 hours, just help me in these undead zones.
Yeah, there you
Because there's no way I'm gonna be able to do those on my own. I also need to finish. I think it's Blood Reaper Coast. I don't even know if there's that much space there to walk around in. It might be one of those just fucking water island maps where they expect you to be swimming a lot. So there's 6 more zones in base Guild Wars 2. After that, I have the 2 expansions that I have, and then there's 1 expansion that I don't have of zones. Unsure if I'm gonna buy the 1 expansion I don't have yet. So we're like closing out Guild Wars. After that, it'll be
Get
Final
there.
Fantasy. And that's a lot of zones to do. That is 6 per expansion,
Keep you
and
busy.
then like 30 from base game.
Are you gonna do the explorer walkthrough of the dungeons?
That's way down the line. Before we do dungeons, we're gonna get like
Uh-huh.
main outside zones first.
See.
Oh, the chicken.
Yes, eventually. But the dungeons are less of a priority compared to open world zones.
Because I know some of the dungeons in Final Fantasy are just beautiful.
Yeah, I do want to get them. What I don't like about the dungeons is anytime there's an elevator where you have to click something, especially if it's like click and accept, that's the fucking worst. Because if I have to click something and then click
True.
accept, I have to like come out of the hide UI option. And that means I have to do a phase cut, and I would rather not do that. But we'll get there when we get there. There's no shortage of content. I could be doing a video a day for the next 10 years and not run out of stuff to make videos of. Because there's just so
Say
many
that
open
now.
world games. No, dude, there's so many open world games and dungeons in them. Like, there's World of Warcraft.
You could do Skyrim.
I plan to do Skyrim. I'm
Yeah,
trying
but
to
you
do
have
games
get
I
a
have max
group
level.
to like clear the WoW dungeon first.
Well, for most of the WoW dungeons, I can clear them myself. If it's anything lower than Dragonflight, I can do that solo. And if it is Dragonflight,
Oh, that's right. I forgot that everything before the current expansion is like not a challenge anymore in
Mhm.
WoW.
I mean, it's the same thing for Final Fantasy. But yeah. With current dungeons, I would need a group. I've got people that would help me with that, though. I could also just go into like queue for them, clear them, and then when everybody leaves, just record the video. Red Dead walk from side of the map to the other without ghost challenge. There's no reason to do it as a challenge, but I do want to do Red Dead Redemption, Brown. I want to get like at least 3 videos out of it. I'm probably not going to do one video that's like, I cover everything. It'll probably be like this city to this city, and then this city to this city.
That'll be the Walk Elite shows up for.
Yeah. I have never played Red Dead, so I need to like play through it and familiarize myself with the areas. Hi, Gammy.
You're making me think too. I know you weren't completely on board with the idea of Grand Theft Auto, but maybe like the northern part of the state for 5 could be good to walk through. Or maybe walking along a highway and just watching the cars go by and occasionally crash into each other could be kind of fun.
I mean, so here's the thing. Grand Theft Auto is not a bad game map-wise to make a video of. It's got all the stuff there. It's just not a fantasy or sci-fi setting. It's just
Right.
Los Angeles or whatever. So it's like, why? Design-wise, it's perfectly good for making a video of. Theme-wise, it's like, I have zero interest.
I can see that.
Mm-hmm. Because your channel is walking through worlds. I mean, yeah, technically Los Angeles and Earth is a world, right? I just want fantasy and sci-fi. I want more video gamey stuff. Who's the tiny
That's
white
from
hair
the
one?
video- Oh,
This
into
one.
your Discord.
This is Jack. Ah,
Yeah, Jack's a tiny wholesome
Discord
being.
mm. Yeah, No, the games I'm going to do for sure is Guild Wars 2, WoW, Final Fantasy. Those are the ones that are like easy to start off of. Oh, I could probably do Rift very easily. So Rift will be the 4th one I do. Because I have a close to max level character there that can permanently stealth. So those videos should just be easy to make. After that, I have to start working a little bit to make videos. So like I'd like to do New World, but I have to level up a character to max level, and I don't know if stealth is in that game. I'd like to do Wildstar, but I need to get on the private server and level up a stalker for that. And Wildstar is not an easy game to level in. I'd like to do Throne and Liberty, but I don't know if the game has permanent stealth or not. Same for Elder Scrolls Online, Blade and Soul. I don't know if Terra is still playable. Black Desert Online. There's a lot of games where it's like, this would be a perfect game to do. There's two things that don't slow down, but like delay me making a video there. I need to level up in that game, and how easy it is. So if a game has permanent stealth, it's like fucking golden. It's an easy game to record in. If it doesn't have permanent stealth, it's like, oh, I have to be a little clever about how I do this then. BioShock would be cool. Is BioShock open world?
Do one in Minecraft.
No. How would Bioshock work?
I mean, so it technically doesn't need to be open world, right? It could be just a path, right? Because, I mean, when I do the dungeons, that's just a path. Once it's a YouTube video, it's no different whether it's a path or not. Is someone being a Wumpus girl? What is a Wumpus girl?
It's the Discord mascot.
Hmm.
That'd be Jack.
Oh,
they're
Jack.
Jack. And they were calling out Jack.
Hmm. It's not the Discord icon, although at this angle it does kind of look like it. I do want to do Elden Ring. There's a lot of MMOs that are like on my list because MMOs are so often open world. They are kind of bully, Jack. Jack, look at this. You don't have to tell me they're bullies.
Oh, Global especially.
Global's a big bully. Lost One's a big bully. Icy Fire and Matthews are big bullies.
I bully with love. How
That's-
dare?
That's still bullying.
Look here. I will squish you.
How dare you? There's a lot of single player games
Yeah, squish him.
that have open worlds that I'd love to do. So I want to do Elden Ring. I want to do Fallout. I'd like to do Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. And the good thing about those games is that they're moddable, right? So like with an MMO, I need to like use the in-game systems to make it good for recording. But with like Breath of the Wild, I could literally just find mods. Like I'm sure there's a first-person mod for Breath of the Wild. And then I'm golden.
Holy shit, Fallout New Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be a good one.
People want all of the Fallout games. When I do them, I've never played a Fallout game, so I'm probably going to like go through the story with like a god mode mod on, so I can like knock it out in a day and kind of like learn some of the important parts of the stuff, and maybe do some of the side quests that people tell me to do. And then once I'm more familiar with the game, then I'll probably have like a mod that makes it so that enemies can't even target me, and I'll just walk through the paths I find.
There's like
You may not even-
console commands that will do that.
Perfect.
Yeah, you don't even need a mod for that. You could probably
Yeah.
just enter a cheat code.
Almost every Bethesda game has just a console command where you could just be invincible.
Well, I need... Invincible will be, like,
Even
just
Fallout
lazy for
76.
the playthrough. But I also really need something that... I don't want them to target me. It's not enough to be invincible. I don't want them to, like, even look at me.
You don't want a swarm of death claws clawing
Yes.
away at you while you're walking.
Yes.
Oh. I think there would be like a mod that just makes every hostile non-hostile.
Yeah. If there's not a console command for it, there's definitely a mod for it. Especially for the older ones.
And if all else fails, there is a permanent stealth thing in game too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, permanent invisibility.
Mm-hmm. So, and like I said, there's so many games to do. There's so many MMOs. There's so many open world single player games. I could eventually just start getting into games that aren't open world. There's literally, I could do a video every day for 10 years and not run out of videos. There's just so much
Cyberpunk.
content. Cyberpunk I want to do.
Cyberpunk would be so cool.
I'd love to do like this would be really funny to do like a few Cyberpunk videos and then also like one Cyberpunk video of like an earlier version where everything's glitchy as fuck and like police cars are just driving through billboards. That'd be really funny to me.
And just don't comment on it at all. It's just like, oh my god, the glitches, and you're like, what are you talking about?
It's not glitches,
I don't
that's just
see-
the
I don't see-
Cyberpunk aesthetic.
Yeah, flying cars.
The cats are not stuck in the cushions. The dog looks a little stuck.
Enter the cat
Wow.
dimension. Oh,
What do you mean, wow?
Twitter.
Global just refuses to accept the fact that I'm not a cat.
In the future, walls are not a thing
Oh my
that
God,
stop cars.
sorry.
Technology is that advanced. Yeah, it's not a bug. That's just the cyberpunk aesthetic, with police cars driving through billboards. It's a feature.
Starfield would be a good game. It's a feature, not a bug.
Maybe if it goes on sale
Okay,
someday.
Bethesda,
Holy cow.
calm down.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's fucking like $70, right?
Yeah.
Oof. Maybe Rust. Rust.
I want to make a Minecraft. I want to make some Minecraft videos. I want to make, I think, 3 Minecraft videos. I want to do one that's just me walking into the wilderness, just walking in a straight line. I want to do one that's like a cave system. And that one will require me to find a really long cave system. And then I want to do one with like an actual road. And so it'll be like a pre-built road to walk along. Yeah. Minecraft will
God.
be easy with creative mode to make the video. It'll be the road and the cave ones that'll be hard because they'll require
For
another video. We can do another video.
yeah. We can do an end video. I don't know how that will turn out.
Yeah, you know what? We could do an end video and another video. I could just be in creative mode and create some like bridges between the islands and the end and clear out some of the walls in the nether. Why not?
Look at all that void.
All that void.
Well, there's like
It was
islands throughout the
at
end,
one
right?
time.
Yeah.
Like mini ones, and like sometimes like a big one, and you can like see like big towers.
That'd be all to see, as that Matthews is saying.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
At worst, I could find a mod that like adds more stuff to the end.
Oh, there's a mod that like adds whales to the end.
Yeah, I could
Space whales.
kind of
Space whales.
I could kind of jazz up the end and make it like have a ton of shit in it.
Put whatever you want in there, really.
Mm-hmm.
You just have the Death Star flying by.
There is like a Minecraft adventure map of someone just put like the arc from Halo into the end. It's pretty nasty, pretty sick.
That does sound
Like,
pretty
nasty.
cool. Yeah. What other open world single player games are there? Oh, sorry.
I was thinking of just
Escape
putting this video into your Discord of video game map sizes, and that could generate a lot of stuff.
I think I've
Ideas,
seen
too.
it before, and yeah, there's a lot of stuff there.
Yeah. 7 Days to Die?
Oh god. I mean, I guess. I'm not super excited to do that one. Brutal Legend. I don't even know what that is. If there's any... Oh, excuse me. If there's any game I'd want to do the most, it's WildStar. But I'm so not excited to level in that game. Jack Black Metal open world game? Oh my god, that game? Shitpost idea.
Attention.
An old Monster Hunter game. Load times to constantly keep the immersion. Stop it. What if I walk Genshin Impact for you? The problem with Genshin Impact
Does
is
Genshin have a first person?
I don't think it does. Genshin Impact would be a pretty game to walk through, but the systems would make it
Yeah.
difficult. I would need a first person mode, and I need a permanent stealth or a way to like have monsters not attack me. And I think Genshin lacks both of those.
Why walk through Genshin Impact when you could just walk through Breath of the Wild though? I don't.
Because Genshin Impact has way more zones, and only Mondstadt looks like Breath of the Wild.
I know.
Yeah.
I was memeing on the fact that when it first came out, they were like, "This is just Breath of the Wild. They stole this."
Hi, Wolf King. Do you know Ghostbusters? If there's a game Ghostbusters, no, I'm unfamiliar. Well, I don't want a video, Jack. I don't want a video of Genshin Impact. Because even if you record for me, are you gonna record in first person mode? I kinda don't like the idea of other people recording for me. Fanny was offering with the Fallout games. I was like, no, I want to be the one to do it. You don't bust on Ghost? Wait, what? But busted makes me feel good. Bustin', bustin', bustin',
Great
bustin',
comeback.
bustin', bustin', bustin' makes me feel good, feel good, feel...
It's literally my favorite meme song.
It's a good one. It's a real good one. You give me that video, Jack, and
Well-
we'll see. Because if I can make a good video of Genshin Impact,
Wait,
Yeah.
wait. I just had thoughts. Well, VR chat is another possibility too, and with scaling, and you could just crawl around. You could kind of get a walk speed from that. I just thought of that really. I just thought of that one map where you're just running along a snake for hours or days. I think it was some Dragon Ball thing.
You know what
I
the
think I could find that real quick.
You know what the first thing I thought of with VR chat is? Organism in the epilogues.
Yeah.
My friend like to bust to you.
The snake way, 3-hour
Mhm.
walk.
I don't know if I want to make a video of that send, just because A, it's Dragon Ball, and 2, there's not really much variance in it, right? I could technically make like a
No.
5-minute video and loop it and be like, look, 3 hours, wow.
Oh, it's funny. The creator made a horror map, and I'm probably going to spoil a little bit of it there, but it does appear as sort of a cameo, but you're going at like supersonic speed across that, so you finish it very quickly.
If your friend likes to bust to me, if you're just talking about jam and like vibe to the stream, hell yeah. If you're talking about like masturbation, also hell yeah. I fucking.
What the fuck?
What do you mean? What the
Well,
fuck?
The blue Twitch. That's what the blue Twitch is for.
Fucking. There's a Hailstorm song that's literally like, I get off to you getting off to me. It's like, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That was not meant to be a reply.
But on stream.
I mean, I'm not gonna get off on stream unless it's blue Twitch, but no, if somebody's like, oh my god, you're so hot, I fucking I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah.
On Twitch chat.
Tech could just like,
So.
huh?
Huh?
Hi, I'm lewd.
You are?
You Luden.
Oh,
Oh. Ow.
out of camera, we're golden.
Yeah.
They don't go that far. What is it, Global?
They sure don't.
You found a character that reminds me of you? What series and what is the name of the character? I want to see if I recognize him. A lot of people have told me I'm very similar to a Has-Been Hotel character, and it makes me afraid to watch that series.
It's okay.
Is
I,
how-
don't
Animation
I wouldn't
is
really say that.
clean.
He's kind of like a heavy drug addict and a prostitute.
Hmm.
Huh? Oh, that one, the spider
The
one.
spider.
That's so funny because Yulin doesn't like spiders. That's comedic.
I'm like 2 or 3 episodes behind on Hell of a Boss. And then Has-Been Hotel, I just haven't watched.
I just watched a pilot.
You can't watch Has-Been Hotel. It never came out.
Dab Chick from Barnaby Dixon. Huh? I thought there were episodes of it on YouTube.
Music videos, and there's the pilot episode, and that's it.
Oh. It's a puppet. Send it in my DMs, because I'm going to forget to check it here in Twitch chat. This remind me of you for some reason. Yeah, I'm not familiar with it, so. What time is it? 12:25. I'm hungry.
Wow, it's way past sleeping time.
I know. I'm hungry. I'm gonna get food.
Imagine giving up
Hungry.
sleep to stay in VR.
What degenerate would do such a thing?
Most of the people in this lobby right now.
Oh, all my legs.
Yes, Jack?
Nothing.
I want to like just look at this.
Jack, once again, I'm not gay, bro.
We're gonna
I
find
just wanna
somebody
Stare deep into your eyes.
to raid. But thank you everybody for keeping me company. Oh, the next video is Bastion.
No, thank you, Madam Citizen.
Let's see.
Okay, Jack, you can stare deep into my eyes.
On Twitch we have a few good targets. Oh, decisions.
Really, Sen?
We going to Space Fish
What?
or are we going to Byaco?
I heard you take the picture.
We're gonna go to Byaco. Because Space Fish is playing Baldur's. And I feel like people don't want to come into spoilers for Baldur's.
Baldur's.
Yeah. So we are going to
You mean BG3?
Byaco Hawaito. I've watched them play. I've lurked in their chat a lot. They're cute.
Look at this quote.
They're also an old school VR chat player. /raid. I didn't want to spell their name, so I control pasted it. There we go. When are you going to raid your wife, Ewan? Are you talking about low fam or core? Because I would love to raid
Both
core
of them.
more, but she streams late night and I stream early morning, so it's difficult to. Anytime core or Foss is live when I'm ending, I typically do raid them. However,
I think
you
Core-
did raid core
Core
one
is only
morning.
available in the morning.
It was doing
like,
something.
when a raid, when the D2 raid comes out.
yes, I've raided core like 2 times, I think. Core's your wife, what the fuck? Okay, well, literally, Lofan calls me his wife also. We're going to Byaco Hawaito. I need to log into Streamlabs, I guess, because I can't end the raid early. So we have to wait for it to fucking time out. Oh, I
Gotta
love Streamlabs.
Streamlabs.
That being said, thank you everybody for keeping me company. We did 5.7 miles. Thank you everybody who raised the incline. You're the best bullies. I love you all so much. Thank you everybody for joining. And thank you
He
everybody
enjoys
that
it.
hangs out. I do enjoy it. I
He
do.
enjoys it.
I do. Bye. I love you. Yeah, yeet.
Yeah,
And
Back on, and you're free.